The Crow Dad. Smile. Happy affiliate anniversary. The Crow Dad. Smile, 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 smile. Coke Chicken. Smile. Happy affiliate anniversary. Freedom. Happy stream adversary. Smile.
Survival Tuesdays here to stay. Join the fun, come Our exploratory diving bell.
Yes, Captain Money is here in Barry.
Wong and his assistant Mary Nelson have vanished.
All the computers indicate that whatever caused it came from somewhere in the Pacific. We'll start searching that area immediately.
Konnichiwa to konbanwa. Watashi no name wa irashaimase.
Or in other words, greetings and salutations, Ledgewords, ladies and gentlemen, fluid friends of any persuasion. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to Gamersledge. I'm one of your hosts, Mark. Joining me in the Discord is a Kokeshi Ken. And also a Crodad.
Hello.
And also Tom.
Hello.
And Wolf will be here eventually once he figures out what's going on with his stuff, his audio stuff. But welcome in everybody that's joining us on TikTok Live, joining us on Instagram as well. Happy to have you here. Happy Tuesday, everybody. What did you all have? And apparently it is our affiliate anniversary.
Again?
No, our affiliate anniversary, meaning that this was the day that we made affiliate. Like,
Oh, that. Okay.
3 years ago, I guess?
1973.
No, just 3 years ago. Because I told you, we've been on here for 10 years. We did like 7.5 years wrong. So we didn't hit affiliate. I think in 8 years, we went from 52 followers to 120 followers. And then when I started trying, then we hit 1,000, and then now we've hit 2,000. And we got affiliate at the same time. Thank you for the happy stream anniversary, Bearden. How you doing this fine evening, my friend? Welcome in. So tonight, one of the things we will be doing is talking with people about how they can transfer with us to the new server to Once Human. And it's not really a hard process. It's just somebody's got to be there to do it. So we're going to do that and walk through that. Also, I'm going to try and finish up again. I need like 2 more places on the map to go to unlock this stupid season trophy thing that I have missed for the last 2 seasons. So I'll be damned if I'm leaving without it this time. So I just need to go 2 places, which I don't have pulled up because it's in another browser, but that's all right. I can find it. Whatever. It's not that big a deal. So yes, that's the plan of the things we are doing. Let me know how the stream, can you pull up the TikTok Crow and tell me what it looks like? Because I don't even see a preview of it or anything like that. So I don't know exactly what's being pushed. Like I can see Instagrams and it's like, surprisingly, it's just the strip in the middle of the screen, which is fine. I can work with that.
Right now, it's just you. It's not the game. It's just you.
Right. That's all it is on all of it. But I mean, is it just the middle? Is it just my head? Like basically like Instagrams is? Vertical slice of my head about where my hands are here?
Yeah.
Maybe a little. Yeah. There you go. Okay. That's all right. We can work with that.
I don't even know what my TikTok live looks like because I don't know how to pull it up.
So I do like using the TikTok live software. The problem is it puts more tax on my streaming computer.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd rather, like, since Restream can do it now, I'd rather just have it do it for me.
When it works.
And I'll figure out the rest later. Oh, hey, my sheep chat appeared finally on the screen. I'd been having this weird problem that the TTS was just decided it wasn't going to show up anymore for some reason. And so I was mucking around with it, but it looks like it's finally showing up now. Not that anyone on TikTok or Instagram will be able to see it, But that way, if anybody does chat, can you say something in TikTok, either Crow or Tom? Because then I will know if it comes in via the stream chat, via sheep chat. Yep, it does. Fantastic. I don't know what you said, but
Just ha ha
okay.
12 more days for TikTok.
I really hope not. And
Yeah, me too.
I'll tell you why. I have a streamer that I follow. One of the reasons I follow him is because he is 100% transparent about what he makes from streaming every week, every month. And he's like, I get $485 from brand deals. I get $2,000.32 from streaming on Twitch every month. And he makes $9,000 a month from TikTok.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah. And so it's like, I have heard that TikTok is very lucrative once you're able to get up and rolling. And I look at this guy and I'm like, he's going to go homeless. Because
if TikTok goes away,
full-time job. And that's like,
that's a lot of income to rely on.
That's a lot of income to rely on.
I'm not meaning for it to be sad for anybody, because there's going to be a boatload of people, because there's even people I follow.
TikTok may or may not be banned in the US soon.
Like, this is their
Still
main source,
on that
is
verdict.
content creators.
Yeah,
that was one of the things I was upset about for TikTok, because, I wanted to start making videos again, but when it was like, it's going away on the 19th, I was like, what's the freaking point?
Well, I mean, the crux of it, like, without getting too far down the rabbit hole, is at the end of the day, it is no more security risk than any other social media site.
That's the thing. There's a million other places they can get the data if they want it.
Right. And so it's like, okay, whatever, guys. It'll go up before the Supreme Court, but I don't have.
There is another app that is made by the
hope
same
our
company,
country would
though,
not start
and
going
it is
down the
already
route of
gaining
internet
traction.
censorship.
But Bearden, if they ban TikTok, I forget what it's called, Lemonade, Lemon Lime, whatever it is. It's
Lemonade.
It's by the same company as TikTok, which means it'll get banned just like TikTok did if the ban goes through. So I wouldn't want to take the time to move over there. I don't know. It's a big fiasco.
Well, not to get down the rabbit hole too, but you know why they're trying to stop the U.S. because it's only because the parent company of TikTok is in China. Mm-hmm. TikTok is actually owned by an American company here.
Well, it is not.
That's what they're saying.
No, it's owned by a Chinese company.
Well, they're saying the Chinese company is the parent company, but TikTok is actually based in U.S. Yeah, I don't know if that's true.
No, it has servers in the U.S. It is not based in the U.S. It is based in China. And that's the problem that everybody has with it. And so Lemonade is the same way. It is also based in China with servers here in the United States. So it's the exact same thing by the exact same company. That's not going to fly.
We'll let Elon Musk buy it.
Oh, Jesus, no.
I would prefer not.
Everybody.
It's either him or Meta.
Faden.
I don't want
just
either.
a few suits.
You've seen Meta's thing, right?
Which thing?
No,
getting rid of fact checking.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's this big thing. It's all over everywhere today. They're stopping the fact checking because
of course they are.
Yeah, their claim is that the fact checking results in too much censorship.
Thank you, Short Break.
The fact checking company they used never censored anything. If anything was censored, it was Meta doing it.
So Bearden, I like the fact that I have figured out how to actually make it so that when I go live, it alerts Blue Sky. But yeah, there is no Blue Sky live. I agree. That would be a nice
Blue
thing
Sky's
as well.
the one I'm.
And I will also tell you that if I did not require social media for my business, I would not have it.
Same.
It is. I think.
And see, that's why I think it's. I hate it because you and so many people that run as a business are affected, and it's like, not to go down the rabbit hole, but they don't care.
Zach said it was the good making them censor things. Now it will be community modded.
Yeah, you're going to screw your entire American user base
Yeah.
People that make money, people that sell through TikTok,
Aiden,
companies
I
that sell
haven't
through TikTok.
touched Facebook
I
in
don't-
People that
months.
pay taxes
Not
to
planning to
your
return.
country.
I am over it.
I don't touch Facebook. I'm never on it.
I
Hardly
have to be
ever.
for work, and I hate it.
I left it before it became Meta.
I'm doing live streaming to Instagram now because
That has live stream.
it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to have so many followers.
No, I don't think so.
Huh.
'Cause I sure don't.
I'll have to start that up.
And I didn't realize that I could do TikTok live streaming through Restream.
Until I told you, yeah.
Yeah, oh no, just today actually is when I realized it, because I was getting ready to boot up the live streaming app from TikTok again to run in the background, but I'm glad I don't have to. But yeah, where was I going that? I lost my train of thought.
Sorry.
No, that's okay.
But yeah, Facebook is now going to go the route of Wikipedia, where it's community modded. So people can write comments on
that's
things
gonna go
essentially
over like
community
lead
fact checked, which is the worst. I know. It's just why.
So
they're just doing it to appease and
I'm
try to not
super
get censored further by the
upset.
government.
I'm super upset because I heard today on NPR while I was driving that I guess there are a couple lawsuits out there designed to erase the Wayback Machine.
What's a
Why?
Wayback Machine?
So the Wayback Machine is the internet database archive, I think. Internet archive database, whatever. It basically, they index the entire World Wide Web every day.
Okay.
They index 1 billion.
It's
URLs
insane,
a day.
yeah.
And they do this for a surprisingly small sum. It's like 20 million a year. And they do one fundraiser, and they get 30% of their income from libraries, 30% from individual donors, and 30% from somewhere else. I don't remember where it was. But if you look, like, you can look up Gamersledge, right? And you'll see the website of today. But if you go to the Wayback Machine, it'll show you today, but it'll also show you a timeline. And you can go back. The site's been up for 27 years now.
Okay.
So you can actually pick pretty much any date in between the first time and now and see how the site's changed in that 27 years.
Okay.
The big positive of this is that if somebody makes a blog post that says, a bunch of bad things about people, and then they go and change it,
delete it because
they realize they're going to get canceled. It's already been archived and people can see it nonetheless. It's also like, think about it this way, right? GeoCities no longer exists.
Yeah.
But GeoCities.
What is that?
Oh, you're killing me.
Okay.
Okay. GeoCities.
I've never heard of it.
So GeoCities was the first free
create your own website. Yeah.
Oh.
And so it was like
GoDaddy and stuff like that.
No. So like literally create your own web page.
Oh, okay.
Like
sort of like MySpace without the social background part. It's like you using HTML to
Wix.
create your own page.
Think Wix, but free.
Yes.
Okay. I get that.
So if you wanted to make a web page, you could go to GeoCities, you'd sign up, and you'd be like Kokeshi Ken at kokeshiken.geocities.com.
At 1000kids.com.
Right, exactly. And it was always GeoCities. You couldn't get a custom like domain. That wasn't a thing back in the day. So then you could put whatever you wanted on your website. Well, there were authors and musicians and stuff that were creating for the internet in its early days really amazing things on those sites. And then GeoCities went bankrupt after a while because, the tools got disseminated to everybody and they could make their own website and get a domain name through GoDaddy and stuff like that. So GeoCities became completely irrelevant and it eventually shut down. But that meant that everybody who'd ever had a GeoCities page lost all the stuff that they'd ever created on the pages. And so Wayback Machine is a way to actually go and find it again. And And so I guess there's apparently some lawsuits trying to erase that because certain people have realized that they can't erase the internet if the Wayback Machine exists.
Yeah.
Which is not good.
Yeah.
So anyways, yeah.
Like changing things you've said for political reasons. Well,
Yep.
no, you should still be held accountable for what you said.
Right.
Yeah.
So there's that fun thing for today. And yeah. Ken, you had a question before I jump into the game.
Yes.
Oh, no, wait, before we get to the question, what everybody have to eat?
No.
Ken, what'd you have to eat?
Today for breakfast,
Short break.
I had Subway for
Entities
breakfast,
have had all their stuff scrubbed
and
from the
then for
Wayback
lunch,
Machine,
I
though.
had bratwurst.
So short break, they have had it scrubbed from the public facing Wayback Machine. I believe there are archives. Private archives of the Wayback Machine, of the Internet Archive. That's what he was talking about on
Short break. That would make sense.
on the NPR interview that was happening today.
Right? Otherwise, there would be no reason for them to go in and get rid of it.
Yeah. So what did you have for dinner, Ken?
For dinner, I had bratwurst.
Bratwurst is good. Crowbot, how about you?
My daughter made some kind of cheesy pasta with sausage. So essentially, it was macaroni
Hot dog
and
with
cheese
mac and
with
cheese.
sausage.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Tom, how about
It
you?
was hamburger helper, is what he had.
I had
AFC.
no.
McDonald's.
Did I have McDonald's for breakfast.
Don't pull Ken on me, Tom. What'd you have for dinner?
Just so that's what we did. Dad and I went to the butcher shop, our local butcher shop that we used to go to all the time. I spent about $80 on sausage.
Nice.
And bratwurst and wieners. And I had the wieners for dinner.
Nice. I went to, my wife turned to me. Work did not end when it should have ended. So
Yeah.
I was stuck on like a Zoom call for like 3 hours today. And
Oh.
finally I got out of it. It was like 4:45 or something. And she's like, do you think if I pay for it, we could make it to Hot Pot and back before a stream? And I'm like, we'll damn sure try. And so I went to Hot Pot, and now I am like, it's a good thing I'm wearing the glasses because my eyes are dilated because I'm in a food coma. Short break. What did you have to eat? Bearden, what did you have to eat tonight? And while they're answering, Ken, now ask your question.
Okay.
Theater.
So I know like there's
Goulash.
always that, talk about, you really can't reinvent the wheel online for content creating.
Mhm.
If you do, it's like a very, very, very
Short
like
break.
small, rare
3
occasion
giant
that you've
Costco
done
hot
something
dogs
that
and
nobody
ham
else,
fries.
has done yet. So
Okay.
I've never searched it online or anything. Never looked at YouTube or anything, and I just had an idea
The
for a
Grow
YouTube
Dad.
video.
Lucky.
That was taking like how like growing up we used to watch Pokemon every time they went to a commercial, they would have who's that
The Grow
Pokemon,
Dad.
and then after
Costco
commercial,
hot dogs are
cut
one
back,
of my fav
and
things.
so I was going to do that just for like game characters or something. And the wife was like, "Oh yeah, that was a cool concept." So I was going to message you about like how I would set it up. I would know how to do like the first one, but like how to like shade out the characters, how to get a voiceover for it. I've been figuring that up, and then it dawned on me. I was like, "Wait a minute, let me actually go to YouTube, see if this has actually been
Short
done."
break.
And somebody
I had
literally
a
did.
package of
Who's
them.
this
They were
character
tea fresh from the store.
with that
It's so
stuff? And
good
so I
and
was like,
enormous.
well, crap.
So
Can I really do the same thing?
Sure you
And
can.
the first video that came up was Critical. And you know how Critical is when he
Mhm.
talks.
Yep.
His video was from 5 years ago, just laying down how, I'm not going to say it because he is not really family friendly, but he was like, he made his points on how people could bash people for doing the same concept and nobody owns the rights. So as a person that wants to get back into YouTube from doing reviews, and if I want to do something like that,
The Crow Dad.
but niche
The
it
Crow
down
Dad.
to
So
mine,
good.
how much of that do I have to change?
So here's the thing. No one owns a framework for a video,
Okay.
period.
Okay.
Can't copyright it. Can't do nothing about it. So there's that.
Okay.
One of my favorite channels that I found lately does a really dumb thing. They zoom in on a picture to the point that it's almost one single pixel that fills the screen and says, "What character is this?" And then it slowly it like puts a timer on it, and for over the next minute it pulls out. And it's supposed to be a game you play with your friends to see who can identify it first as it's pulling out. And then eventually at the 1 minute mark, you're at the full size of the thing. And if you don't know it by then, well, you're screwed. But the idea is like, it was Mario, but it was Mario, a pixel of Mario's knee. Right.
Yeah.
And so you know,
It's awesome.
It's actually a really dumb thing. And they've done a bunch of them and they're getting good views. Right. I could do that exact same thing. Nothing stopping me from doing the exact same thing. Now, I will say that I have done that in the past. However, I attribute where I got it from. So we used to have a show that I very, very much enjoyed making and participating in called 4 GMs, 1 Idea. And the idea was I would get a random idea from one of our Patreon patrons and take that idea and present it to 4 DMs. And then they had to either create a scenario or a character or something that made use of the idea. And
Nice. And then you see with the different,
and then you see how different people's creative processes work, you know, because we never came up with anything that was even remotely close to the same thing. And the level of imagination that people would have was fantastic. And I get asked by the people who were on it all the time, when are we going to do more of it? And I'd be like, yes, because I want to do more of it. But I straight up stole that idea from Andrew Huang, who has who started a thing called 4 Producers, 1 Sample, where he gave 4 different producers, including himself, a singular sample and challenged them to make a song out of it. And every song was demonstrably different than the sample or even what the thought processes were from one another. And so I'm like, that was fun. Super cool to take that idea and then put my own remix on it, right? But I never stayed up said, this is my idea, whatever. No, I said, I got in every description for the videos, I said, you know, I adapted this format from Andrew Huang, and you should check out his channel here, right? So it's like, that's what I would recommend doing, because that's only going to...
Aidan, I've been thinking about having the community choose a key
how
for
would
a
I do
song
that
to be in,
when
and I
like
build
I said, I
something
didn't
off
even
of that.
know that somebody did that. It was my idea that I thought of until I looked at it, until I went searching and I typed in the phrase, who's that character? Because that's what I was going to do anyways. And a YouTube shorts from somebody popped up. So then I went down the rabbit hole.
Is it exactly like what you were imagining?
Almost, but they don't have like no voiceover, no nothing. It's just, you know, up down view, like a TikTok.
I mean, what
character?
I mean, if it's a who's that character, that person was stealing from Pokemon.
Yeah,
clearly.
Yeah,
right. So it's like,
because the wife was like, instead of
worry
doing
about
who's that character, changed up. Like if it's a dragon, say who's that dragon, or you know, she goes change it up, because I was watching videos and they said you something on Google said that one person could get in trouble if there's 2 videos that has the same title. So his says who's that character. If I had one that says who's that character, mine could be considered like I'm ripping him off. It's called like copied content or something like that. And I was like, well, crap.
There are like 14 billion videos uploaded daily to YouTube.
Yeah.
Do you know what the statistical chances that 2 videos have the same name are?
No.
Astronomically high.
Yeah.
I would not worry about that.
Because I already have ideas on how I would do mine differently.
Yeah,
So,
then go for it. Don't worry about it.
okay.
Besides, you can always point to this thing, this stream. All right.
So that was my question.
Yeah. Don't worry about accidentally copying someone else or something like that. Do you? That's the most important thing. All the rest can be sorted at a later time and date if it needs to be. Once human. Yes.
Yeah, because I didn't want to be like diminished, like, oh, I got this fantastical idea, and they're like, oh no, somebody else is already doing it, you know, and they'd be like, oh, I don't want to do it.
But think about it this way, Ken. How many people are in the world?
Right.
And how many of them are on YouTube, and how many of them are searching for the exact same thing?
Right.
It's a case where, great, this guy's got 100,000
Freedom.
followers.
Almost every idea is taken.
Okay, you're
in some
probably going to
form or
reach somebody
another.
that's not in their thing,
Yeah.
and that's fine.
Okay.
So, yeah, Bearden's right. There are no original ideas anymore for the most part.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I started
So-
the question with, I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel. I'm not going to reinvent the wheel.
Right.
And then along with that, to get
Freedom.
voiceover for
Billions
that, I
of
would just like
people.
record my voice
Highly
and just
unlikely.
add it into the video with DaVinci, right? Just
Yeah.
add it as in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So it gives me time to play around and everything. So is this the reset?
So it is not. It is before the reset.
Yeah.
We're going to do the transfer stuff at the end of the night, which we can't transfer. We can only sign up right now. But we can do certain things together. Like, for example, here, I'll just pre-thread the needle of this conversation now. So if I go to Manibus here, I can go to sign up right now. However, there's a thing down here in the bottom right called squad. And so what happens is you can try and sign up as a group to go together. And so that's what we would want to happen. And anyone that can't get in with us directly through the squad, as long as they have the server name and number, they can still sign up for the server, is the short form. The next server launch will be on Thursday. That's the one we're signing up for. So even if I don't sign up with Wolf and the others directly, we can still join them. We'll just make sure that we're on the same server that we're getting onto. And see, there's 3 different servers, I think.
No.
Oh, no. This is it. Nope. It is PvE. This one. 1.9. So we just have to make sure we're on the 1.9 one and not the 1.12 one. And then I could sign up for a new season right there. Bam. Bob's your uncle. I'm not going to do that yet though, because we'll try and do it together. So we'll go through the squad process later on when he's on. I came down here because I am traveling to the second of 3 different things I have to do for this
for your last challenge?
Yeah, because I'm sitting like right there, if I remember right.
What was that stellar stairway?
Okay, so this is a big change that has happened since you have been gone. So you no longer get Starcrom directly.
What?
It's actually a much better system. So what happens is, you know how you used to obtain XP for everything you do? You still do. But you also get a new currency called Avernum. Asterium. Asterism. That's it. Sorry. So you get asterism. And as you hit every threshold, you get Starcrom. So now everything you do lends you to getting Starcrom, but then the season goals and stuff give you more Starcrom and stuff like that. See, so like for example, if I go back to my season goals here, when I complete this last one, I'm gonna get an asterism crate times 500. So that's half a level to get more Starcrom. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And now, not just this, but everything I do gives me the asterism. So it's actually a pretty slick system that they've put together.
Now does that carry over?
And yeah, and notice how much Starcrom I have now, and that's with me buying out 2 full machines this season alone.
Oh, all 4 or 5 sections of it?
Yeah.
I think there was, what, 4 sections?
Oh, no. Just 2 pages of it.
Oh, just 2 pages?
But 2 full pages, right? So, which was like 20 grand a pop. And I'm still sitting at like 110,000.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's mail. I want to make sure I get that before I transfer characters.
Vaden, I am gonna play this, but it honestly makes no sense to me.
That's okay.
And I am generally not one to feel lost.
Bearden, since you're starting from scratch, it won't matter anyways, any of this yet, because you're going to be starting from square one. So you won't have anything to bring over to the new seasons or anything like that. And that's totally fine. Basically, there are a bunch of...
What keeps you playing? I am curious. What is the big draw?
So the big draw is the gameplay loop is phenomenal. I think it's Division 1 level good as far as what the game is. Am I annoyed by things in the game like these 6-week resets? Yes.
Yeah.
I'm hoping by the end of the year they will have gone away, because they have gotten the message loud and clear, the dev habs, that nobody likes the system. And they were very disheartened by it, but they understood where we were coming from. Because I'm sorry, if you work, if you're military, if you have kids, in most cases,
it's a lot of wasted effort.
6 weeks is not enough.
6 weeks new season pass?
So generally, no. It's usually every 2 seasons there's a new season pass. I do have keys for our community for the season pass. I have not yet. The new season pass just started. The new battle pass just started.
I saw that.
I have not redeemed it because I don't want to redeem it in this season when I can redeem it next season.
Right.
Yeah, Crow tried to get me to come back. He's like, hey, Ken, have you seen the new samurai stuff they got?
Vaden,
like,
what happens after 6 weeks?
I guess it's a new one. Because didn't they have a red one?
Yeah. So what happens after 6 weeks? So the short form is, that's where we're at technically right now. This server is done. So if I go here to the server timeline, you can see we're in the 6th week. Okay, so what happens is during the 6 weeks, you sign up for a new season. There's another PvE thing available that we're not doing right now because we tried to do it once and it was horribly unbalanced and you basically burst into flames.
Wait, they wipe everything?
Yeah. So that's what I'm trying to get to explain, Bearden. They don't wipe everything. They do wipe your character level, and you are able to bring in a select amount of things from the previous seasons.
And they still wipe your map progress, don't they?
And they wipe your map progress. That is correct. What is it?
So that hasn't changed. Now, do they give you more of the currency, or is it still what 10,000-20,000 points to bring over from Eternal Land, or is it still the same?
Okay, so
did they increase that?
Here's the thing with that.
That's okay with me.
No, I believe it's still 20,000 as of today. What they did do in today's update is make it so that your home teleport cooldown is now 5 minutes instead of 10 minutes.
Oh, that's amazing.
It is amazing.
Yeah, because you used to have to wait a long time for that.
One of my biggest pet peeves.
Yeah.
They fixed that literally today. So the devs are really involved in listening to the community, Bearden. So that is a good thing. And there are lots of events that happen during the season that you participating in the game unlocks rewards for you. So that's one of the good things. Like this last phase, the Manibus phase, there's a bunch of stuff.
When are you all starting on the new server?
So we're starting on the new server on Thursday. Now, I guess I could make Thursday an exemption from Magic and Just Chatting and do the new launch on Thursday, but the short form is generally I only get to play this on Tuesdays in most cases. But yes, Thursday is when the new server starts. And so we're going to apply.
Vaden, should I jump into it beforehand or wait?
No, I would wait.
What is your suggestion?
Yeah, I would wait. And you can make... Here, let me log out because I don't know if you can sign up
Vaden,
for the new servers.
Copy that.
Now, I don't think they show up in the server list. So let me look actually, because that's not a bad question.
I'm cause I was just gonna ask that because I've just been sitting at the main menu.
Let me
last 50 minutes.
Let me see.
Because I don't know what to do.
Well, you have your character in Eternal Land, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Bearden, at the end of the 6 weeks, if you don't transfer to a new season, well, even if you do transfer in a new season, they have this thing called Eternal Land where all your stuff goes. All the Pokemon you've caught, all the all your weapons, all your gear,
Materials, everything.
Yeah, everything goes to Eternal Land.
Purgatory.
Yeah, it's Purgatory. It's the island from Lost. And
where my character is.
You are given a certain amount of currency to bring things over. I will straight up tell you now, don't bother bringing over weapons. Don't bring her.
It's too expensive.
It's too expensive. Don't bother bringing over bullets or anything else like that. You want to bring over like a drill, and if you don't have that, we'll give you one because we can make them. You want to bring over a chainsaw, and then you want to bring over some deviants, and I am personally bringing over stuff to make stoves and generators because that allows us to power level at the beginning of the season. And you sound great now, Wolf, by the way.
Yeah, it was a driver issue. Graphics driver, for some reason, was messing with everything.
Fantastic.
But, that's because all your audio actually, in the end, routes to your graphics card.
Okay. So...
Boy, the texture on the rock looks terrible.
Hey, you leave my rocks alone.
Manibus?
Vaden, I may just jump in to familiarize myself with the game. I haven't touched it since beta.
So it doesn't look like those. Actually, maybe I need to go to the third page. Yeah, it doesn't look like the servers that are opening on Thursday are in the list currently. Or are they?
I don't know. I'm just getting fired up into the game. So
are you able to make multiple characters?
You are.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say, just keep in mind that anything you do
will not carry over to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so anything you do now, Bearden, will not transfer over. You'll have to make a new character.
Because you won't be able to make a character on
I gave my PC to my ex. I DL'd and played this today.
Yeah, we're about to run away.
You won't be able to transfer the character you created.
It ran perfectly.
Yeah, so I would say...
I get that.
Okay, yeah.
But I'll likely be a newborn phone if I don't touch it until Thursday.
Yeah, but that's fun too.
Got to get caught up here. Let's see.
Okay, so yes, Tom, you can't really do anything right now except enter Eternal Land. And once you're in Eternal Land, what I'll do is are you in charge of the hive? Wolf?
Yeah, right now I'm just in Eternal Land, just running around my prefabricated house.
Perfect. So what we can do is get you added to the hive so that when the team invites go out, we can do that. Or I guess I can make the team. Do you want to make the team, Wolf? What do you want to do there? Wolf?
Where'd he go?
He's still in the...
He's still in Discord.
Yeah. That's weird.
I'm back.
Oh, okay.
Something I lost all audio in my headphones for a second. Apparently, mid conversation, Discord said, "By the way, I'm gonna go use something else now."
Yeah, that's what we were saying before. It's real bad about that.
Yeah, that's not what it was there. But
so
yeah, in this case, I was like, all I heard was the last thing I heard was something about, "Are you in charge of the hive? Are you talking to me, or were you talking to somebody else?"
I was talking to you. Are you?
I am currently hive leader because I got in first and made the hive.
Okay, so can you add Tom?
Let me get in. Is he in our server?
He is not, but you should still be able to add him.
I don't think I can add him to the hive if he's not in our server. Also, I have to kick somebody out. So, we have 8 people. 2 of them are inactive. One was Jamie Julius, and the other is Crodad.
I was just on today.
Yeah, you can.
Bro was just on 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, you can kick Jimmy Julius. That's fine. So here's the thing.
Ooh, they're introducing the morphed deviations.
Only 8
Cool.
people per hive.
Sorry.
So in this scenario, yes, it's 8. In the Way of Winter, it was 16, I think, which was much better. In ones moving forward, I have a figure it'll be bigger, but yes, it's 8 people, and we generally tend to prioritize people that are on and playing at least once a week. So with that being said, now here's my question: if I create a team for
sure
transfer,
but that's disappointing.
It does not create a new hive automatically.
Perfect. So I could go to sign up.
So Rev made the last transfer squad.
Yeah.
But he didn't get here first. And when he did get here, there was no hive. So I created the hive.
Right. So I'm going to do create team on the hive details thing.
Create squad.
Yeah. You'll create a new squad.
A hive is like a guild?
A hive is a guild. Yes, that is correct. Okay. So now
and you can create multiple hives and link them essentially.
Unmomento.
Yeah. You can just work
you
together.
don't see them or can't on the do you see them on the world map? I don't remember.
You won't
I know
see
you
them
can't transfer to their house.
Yeah, and they will have to give you permissions via their friend list. You can't just give them via the hive list. You'll have to click them individually. Find them in your friends list instead of the hive list.
So
sorry, Jimmy. You get the boot. Boop.
So is that why underneath groups under my friends, there's 3 versions of Mark?
Maybe.
I think that's from different seasons because I noticed that earlier too. Like I would go in to the chat things or whatever, and there was 4 different Gamersledges.
Yeah, I got 3. I got one with a snake and a fist, a kitty cat, and then the once human logo.
What's your name, Tom, in game?
Or your ID.
No, I need his name. Gamer Geek. I got you.
Yeah.
Okay. So you've been invited to my team for transfer since you're already in.
Okay.
And I think Wolf had invited maybe you? No, just
you want me to jump on, Mark, so you can do that?
Back.
Yes.
Okay, so without some kind of contact from me, I can't invite him to the hive. So I either need the UID in the bottom left corner of his screen, or I need him into a team of some. Well, he's not on our server, so I would need his UID for the bottom left of his screen when he's logged into the character he wants to join us with.
Not letting me go down to the squad.
Well, that's okay. I got him into the. So this isn't a. Let me try and rephrase. So Tom, what you need to do now that I've sent you the invite for this is you need to go. You need to hit circle or escape, and then go to Manibus in the top right. And then say sign up for new season. And then on the right side, it'll say something about squad.
Yeah.
You click that, and then it should say my received applications in the top right, I think. Once you click the squad button, I think.
It's not letting me accept it.
So you click squad, and then in the top right, you say my received applications, and you can't click on the one that you see from me?
Yeah, it won't let me hit accept.
I wonder if that's because I haven't yet actually chosen a scenario. Give me 1 second.
Correct.
I'm going to do that right now. So we're going to do that one, and we're going to do that one, and sign up for a new season. Okay, now see if it'll let you accept it.
Yeah.
I'm on, Mark.
Okay, so Crow. Squad.
You're level 44 already? Wow.
Invite. It won't let me choose you for some reason. It won't let me choose you or Wolf.
Weird.
Like the box highlights, but when I click on it, it just goes gray again. It only let me invite I think because we are in a hive, I can't invite you this way.
I think it's because he's not on the same server and the same with the ability to jump out soon.
What are you talking
I
about?
am.
Crow is?
Oh, it's not letting you invite Crow. I thought you were talking about Tom.
Oh, here. I just invited the entire hive. There we go.
Fair done. Apologies, so a hive is like a
Okay.
guild?
So
Yes,
now here's the thing.
that is correct.
With that, Mark, you're going to need to get on multiple times
know.
a day, or at least
know.
until we move, to
Yes.
accept those, or they have to.
Actually, I did not have to do anything. I think they changed
So
it.
when Rev did it, if he wasn't on to accept
So that's if
their
request,
clickies.
If they request to join. I just sent an invitation as soon as Tom accepted
Oh
it.
no,
He
it was
showed up in the list.
the codes he had to accept.
Oh, I got to put
That
your
was right.
code in too. What?
You don't just click on no.
No, you still want the friend code because then you get blueprints.
What?
You still want to do the friend code.
Hold on. Go to Manibus.
Mhm.
Then you go to sign up.
Yep. And
Then
then I
you
click
go
on
to
squad.
squad. And then go to
Yep.
my received applications in the
There
top
is
right.
nothing in received.
That's weird.
There's no invitations.
I don't know
Hold on 1 second.
if that is actually.
It says I invited the hive. But I didn't see anything happen. So let me give you the code.
Here we go.
The code is okay. You should be able to search for it.
I can search for a squad ID. Yes.
Yes. So the squad ID is sit P1 F5 Thomas Gary.
Fair done. Will they be
0
increasing the
EQ.
hive amount? Or is there no word on that?
They haven't increased the manibus size for the hives ever. So I'm guessing that's not going to happen anytime soon.
Yeah, we're stuck with 8.
Yeah. But that's okay. We'll make it work.
It looks
It's not
like
that
I
bad.
had to send a request to you through that.
That's fine, and I received it. That's what has to be accepted is if people do a
Right.
request and do not get the invite. So now
Yep. And it says I have signed up.
Yep.
The expensive version of the Battle Pass is $25?
Yes.
Yes.
Ah.
But I have codes for that, so no worries there.
Wait, is that a panda? It's a panda.
Yeah, a lot of people are loving the idea that there's a panda thing going on.
Yeah. So there are other scenarios, Bearden, besides the one we're doing. We're doing this one because it's the good trainer one, and we know where everything is, and I can do it with my eyes closed. This is like my
Yeah. It's also larger.
sixth time doing it. It's very large also, yes. There is PvP, but none of us really are interested in PvP. And the Way of the Winter is the new PvE scenario, but it's broken. It deals with hot and cold, and it was so bad that Wolf and I would log on as seasoned players. We'd log on to the game and take a step outside of our base and burst into flames and die.
I logged on in my base and lit on fire.
Yes.
I'm not sure about that seasoned player thing for me, because that was my first full playthrough on a scenario.
I guess
that
that's
was a
true.
brand new character.
I guess that's
I
true.
just had more time to play.
Yeah.
And was gathering more, and I had the better thermal protection, and I could make it to the tower to push a button and get it started cooling, but I would die. Mark would get halfway there and die, so we had to put an air conditioning unit halfway between where he came in and where the tower was, so he could have a rest area to cool down in. It was
it was brutal.
So dumb.
Whoa, Stardust loot crate. Wow.
So what I will say, Bearden, is that the UI is very clunky, and there are things hidden everywhere, and especially free stuff that will help you hidden everywhere. And if you don't have somebody to tell you where it's at, you're never going to find it. So we try to do a good job of that.
I just killed my game accidentally.
Whoops.
Not hearing any sound in my stream, so I'm thinking I have to reconnect a bunch of
Vader,
things in my
what
settings.
are other ways to play together outside of being in a hive?
I'm also not hearing my voice in my stream.
So I will tell you right now, Bearden, the only thing that a hive will do for you is allow you to share warp points on the map.
Yeah, because as a player, you can create a home base.
Right.
And you can teleport to your home base or any home base of someone else in your hive.
I don't know why, but it's like yelling at me about my graphics settings. Is there the evaluation thing? No, I'm in 1920 1080. This should not be yelling at me about anything. I'm not going to turn the graphics down any further. It's fine. So it doesn't prevent you from doing anything, is the short form. The only problem is like, we all start in the same area generally because it's a convenient area to where you start, which is called Love Island, down here on the bottom southeast of the map. We usually swim the channel out here and build our base here because early game, it's an easy access to salt water and a lot of the early things that we need, and there's no monsters that spawn on this island. And it's a great place to farm rabbits also. So that's the main reason that we do that, is we go over here. Like, we actually touch down, I think it's about here on the map, and then we just make for the roads and take the roads over here and then swim across the channel, and Bob's your uncle, and we build out here. You can see Crow's, because Crow's in the hive, I can see his house, and it's there, so I don't have to run down there. I can just teleport to the island. And if I go up the east coast, I can see that I can see Wolf's and Evelyn's houses are here, and I can teleport there if I wanted to. Meanwhile, my house is in the high level area, and it's all the way up here, so anybody who doesn't have that area unlocked can teleport up to it in the hive. That's the only thing that hives do for you. It doesn't restrict who you can party with. All the build permissions and stuff are on a friend by friend basis. So as long as we're friends, then you can take stuff out of my trunks. You can build on my base. You can demolish stuff on my base. You can use any of the facilities on my base.
Okay, theoretically, I've got all my audio issues settled out.
Famous last words.
Well, I just monitored my stream for a minute. I could hear myself. I could hear the game.
Vader,
We should be
I
good to
still
go
feel like
if we
the
wanted to do the stream
SME have
together.
into
However, that
themselves by
works.
limiting it to 8.
Oh, if you're
I would
ready to
prefer
swim
to
together.
be able to teleport to
Yeah.
those in my guild.
Yeah, and so the short form, Bearden, is we'll make sure that you're in the guild. That's not an issue.
I have a
here-
question.
Yes, sir.
But you can go first, Wolf.
There was one other thing a hive will do for you. If you're on during a purification, doesn't matter where you're at, as long as you're on and in a hive territory. If I run a purification for you, or run a purification, there will be rewards for you at my
that is true.
purifier, as long as you come get them.
And you don't know what that is, and it's not super important right now. But
it is,
will be,
because that's one of your star chrome sources.
He's going to be starting from scratch, so he won't.
Star chrome.
And is it star chrome now, or is it asterism?
So asterism is basically the point system to get star chrome.
I know,
so
but it is
star
asterism
chrome
now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It drops.
It drops asterism. You pick it up, and you immediately can go pick up like 3 nodes of star chrome out of the star chrome wheel.
Great.
All right. It was Tom was wanting a question.
Yes,
right?
Tom. What was your question, sir?
What are the accept, invite, and gather friends event?
So, don't do it now. We're all going to be level 1 when we get on the new server. And what will happen is I will give you a code, or Wolf will give you a code, and that's going to unlock a weapon for you right off the bat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. A weapon blueprint. Let's be clear. It's going to unlock a weapon blueprint.
Oh, it no longer gives the weapon?
I don't know if it did. It might.
It gave the weapon before. That's why it was so badass.
It's still going to give you a weapon blueprint too.
Yes, that is correct. So if I have a 4-star weapon, which I do, then you will have a 4-star weapon.
I was still sad and never gave it to me. Never gave me my reward.
You should come try again.
Giving it to my cousin. No, I'm good.
Okay, so as far as I'm technically concerned, I can get off the game now.
That is correct. You are now ready for the transfer. Starting on Thursday, it will autofill that. What did I just do? That's weird. Okay, for some reason it just locked Windows while I was playing. So yes, you on Thursday. It will show that as your server, and then you'll log in and you'll be level 1 in the starting area.
Okay.
You shouldn't have to do the tutorial again, since you're an existing character.
Okay.
Where'd the knock button go?
I don't know what the knock button is.
The knock button is to knock to join your stream, and I don't see it anymore. It was here a minute ago.
Oh, you know what? Let me find the floating window that I have up for it.
Aiden, will my beta character count? Or
No,
will I
okay,
need to do the tutorial again?
All beta information was wiped, so you will have to start by doing the tutorial again. Now,
I'll be right back.
There is one thing you could do, Bearden. You could log into Eternaland now.
Aiden. Okay, so I should at least do that.
Alright then. Have a good night.
Wolf,
Yes.
if he logs into Eternaland now, it's still going to make him do the beta, right? I mean, do the tutorial? Do the tutorial.
I think so, because that character hasn't done a tutorial.
And then once he's in the Eternaland, he should be able to join the squad to transfer. I
don't know about that, because
Aiden.
I haven't had to
Only
do it that
one way to find out.
Yeah, so log into Eternaland, and we'll see if it has you run the tutorial or not.
So is this one of his older characters?
No, he doesn't have one. Beta was the last time he played.
Oh. So I don't know if he'll be, because I think as soon as you're done with character creation, it dumps you into the tutorial immediately.
Right, but that's why I'm saying log into Eternaland.
I don't know if he can without a character.
Well, we'll find out.
Is Eternaland grayed out for you on your menu screen?
On the server select screen?
I thought you had to be level 20 to get to Eternaland.
No.
No.
They changed that?
Yeah.
I'm only level 9 in Eternaland.
Yeah, so the first answer, if possible, is at the main menu. Can you click Eternaland and join it? Because at the start menu, log back out to the start menu.
Yeah, it's right under the server select area. It'll say enter Eternaland.
Aiden.
Yeah, is that
Loading.
grayed out, or can
We'll
you
have confirmation
click that?
shortly.
He's loading right now.
Yeah, okay. All right, now back to that stream together thing while he does that.
Oh yeah. I totally got sidetracked.
I mean,
driving across the map again. It's a map. It's a map. It's a map.
But,
Okay.
all right. I will
I just-
see you later. Have fun.
All right. Thanks,
Yeah.
Tom.
Bye.
Bye.
Anybody that's actually watching my stream has got all these voices and I have no idea what's going on.
Yes. Okay. So I'm good. How do I invite? There we go. Invite guests. Wolf Gray. Select him. And then participants to invite. Send invite. There we go.
There
You should-
it is. Click. Which Gamersledge? Click to accept. Get started.
And then don't forget to mute in the floating pane for shared stream together.
Yeah, so that's already muted. Camera is off.
Camera needs to be on.
Camera needs to be on.
Otherwise, you're just a symbol on my screen.
Set up virtual camera. Oh, that's a thing I've not done before.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so how do we do that in XSplit?
Oh, super easy. All you need to do is in the camera list, you should see XSplit Broadcaster. Choose that. That's the virtual camera. And then what you'll probably need to do is leave the stream together and rejoin it.
Okay. So my camera list is just Logi Capture, Logi Brio, VCam, and XSplit VCam.
Really? You don't have XSplit Broadcaster?
Do not see it in the camera capture card drop down.
That's weird. Because there's nothing you need to do to enable it. It's automatically happens.
Well, let me do XSplit there. Let's do that. Let's do
Vaden.
settings.
Holy compiling shaders. Batman.
Yeah, I think the first time everybody has like a slower one and then it's fine. It's usually fine after that for the compiling shaders. Marvel Rivals does that to me all the time too.
And the camera does not let me choose sources as if I have more cameras. What is up with that?
Vaden. Haha, for sure. Call of Duty is notorious for it.
Did you leave the stream together and come back?
No, hold on.
Yeah, you I almost definitely will need to.
Okay, so okay. There we go. Okay. I had to give Twitch permissions.
Yeah, that was gonna be my next question.
Also source below. Copy. Next.
Oh, that's for
That's-
showing
that's-
me on your screen. Yay, there you are.
Okay. I was just going through and clicking the things.
Well, I don't see you. Are you?
I don't have. My camera's not up yet.
Ah, I see.
Oh, it was. Okay, I was trying to figure this. There we go. So that screen should have gone away.
Yeah, it did.
And then, yeah, that was the one with an extra browser source. There's the one that has my camera. There we go. And then,
Vaden. Ghost
There's still a
Rider
lot of people that
vibes.
build at the salt flat, Mark.
Yeah. There are a lot of people still are in the
Or I should
The
say
lake.
the ice lake.
yeah, ice lake. Yep, 100%. By the way, there is another option for the share together thing.
Huh?
You could choose VCam, but I don't know what's going to happen if you're using it in XSplit. I just think it won't show up or won't allow you to turn it on. I'm not sure.
Right.
So I just send the whole thing.
Yeah,
via
no, I'm
broadcaster.
It looks like it's doing what it needs to be for what you were doing. So
Yes, it is definite Ghost Rider vibes, Bearden, and I don't wear the outfit that came with it. Let me find what that outfit was. Actually, I don't even remember.
So one looks like a rogue agent from the Division.
awesome. Okay.
No, a rogue from Destiny. Yeah.
Faden.
You
Yeah,
had
the
like the
tournament
hood
is
with the
locked.
scarf.
Psychedelic skull. I think that was it.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Eternal Land is locked. Okay, so you cannot get into Eternal Land.
Yeah, he needs to have a character first. If I
And he
remember
can't
correctly.
join one that's about to end so that he can transfer. So yeah, I just literally say,
Wait until Thursday.
yeah, you can do one. Like you can make one and dink around with it, but you'll still have to do the tutorial on Thursday because it'll be a new character.
Then I think the last thing on for the stream together is: do you want to do the shared chats or?
Faden.
I already set my
Noted.
shared chat up. Yes.
Okay, and how do I do that on my end?
So in the pane, yeah, I control it actually.
Okay.
Since you're joining me,
Okay.
I have it turned
I
on
just
already.
haven't. I hadn't seen anybody on this end, so on my the stream, the tablet that I'm monitoring my stream on. That's
Do
why I was
you see
wondering.
Bearden saying noted?
Nope.
Yeah, shared chat is on. It's enabled on my side.
Well, that's why I was wondering. Where do I do that on my side?
You
just in
don't
case I
because
have
you joined me,
to- Okay.
as far as I know.
Well, that's why I say this is new. We don't
Here,
know.
let me do this because I might have
Faden.
done it before.
Shared chat doesn't show on my end above the chat.
It says shared chat is enabled now. Some streamers aren't live yet. Streamers can what?
Weird.
You're good.
Try that again.
I don't have to.
Bearden says shared chat does not show on my
It doesn't
end above
show
the
on
chat.
mine either, but I'm hitting the button
That's-
for it and turning it on and off, and it says it's enabled. But I
Faden.
get that it's not showing
It
up.
shows that you're restreaming with Wolf Grey, but usually there is that big banner above the chat that says shared chat.
It says some streamers aren't live yet.
Yeah, it just Oh, I have to turn shield mode off. Got it.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
I do.
Okay.
It's chat setting.
Faden.
Got it.
Well, Twitch is a liar.
Good
Okay,
thing
is it
to
now off?
know.
Is it off?
It will be in a minute. It will
Okay.
be in a minute. I have to get into my moderation settings. Where'd it go?
Here, while he's doing that, I will put this entire bundle on so you can see all the stuff that came in that one. Is it that one? I don't think it is. I think it's...
Why is it not turning off?
Yes, it is. I think it is, actually. Body. What was that one?
I don't know how to turn that off.
Shank, what's up, man?
How's it going?
It's going pretty good. How you feeling?
I'm better
Oh, there it
today.
is.
Good. I'm glad.
Oh, okay. Got it. So, shield mode is off. Theoretically, that
How goes
should let me
Urban
join.
Cowboys versus Cthulhu?
Good. We're just getting everybody kind of synced
Okay.
up for the transfer on Thursday.
Good to go.
Transfer.
Shared chat is theoretically live.
Are you guys going somewhere?
Yeah, to the new server for the
The
new
Wolf
season.
Grey. Test.
Okay, share
The
chat.
Wolf
Just,
Grey.
yeah, share
If
chat.
you
now.
enjoy
There
my
it is.
content
Yep.
and
I need to go
enjoy
turn-
hanging
I need to-
out,
I need to go
please
turn off
consider
my,
following my channel and selecting the
elements auto
Get
messages.
Notified bell to know when I go live.
So it's good to know that I didn't do anything wrong.
No, I figured there was something I needed to do on my end. I remember when I was watching Kiki's collabothon, other people had similar issues, and I just couldn't remember how they fixed them because I was only half paying attention to the tech side of it. I should have been paying a little bit more attention. Okay,
I'm trying to remember what one came with this. Oh, that's it. Psychedelic. Skull mask.
All right.
Pants for the reason I'm putting on the psychedelics set in full is because when it is on in full, then it has a unique idle animation that makes it look like you're glitching out of existence, which is pretty badass, actually. Yep, and I keep that on. All right, so now if I just stand here. There you go. That's usually how I feel about at about 2 p.m. in the afternoon. It's like that.
So many windows open on my computer right now for this.
I know, right?
It's got this little pop up on one screen. It's got just like
So yes, this was the outfit that came with the Ghost Rider motorcycle.
You sell out.
Oh, 1,000%. All day, every day is the short form of that.
okay. All right. So, what was our agenda today besides the signing up for a new server, which you just did?
I have to get the two painting puzzle pieces.
Yes. I think I need to do a few of those too.
And once I have those done, then I should have my stupid trophy that I've missed for the last 2 seasons. And
nice.
what I will say, Bearden, is don't expect or want to learn everything this first go round. Like, take it at your own pace. It's not the end of the world if you don't get stuff. I was originally super pissed off because they have a season. How do I say this? They have a season store.
The
in here.
Mitsuko Marks thing.
Huh?
The Mitsuko Marks chest.
Yes.
Yeah, like we could have known that from the very beginning. That would have been real nice.
It would have been real nice if they just communicated that. You get these things if you get 5,000 of a special currency that you earn throughout the season. And there was no way we were going to get 5,000 in a season. And I was so pissed because I thought this stuff was going away. Well, it turns out these are forever items that stay in season after season so that you can eventually get enough of the currency to get them. And you can see I've actually purchased 2 of them now, and I'm on the precipice of getting the 3rd one. So I'm super happy.
Rem is online. I might be able to get him to join us.
Yeah. Do it now. Yes. I will join your team.
Well, that way I think I've only done one of those nightmare puzzles, so if I pile up with you, then I will get them done.
Oh, I think I already went to the second church, but I think I can tell you where it is. It's like due south of where I am, I think.
The worst case scenario, there's those lovely Google pages.
Yeah. I think it's just due south of me. I need to go right there. Oh, what the hell? Stream Together has ended.
What?
What?
Stream Together has ended. I have restarted it. I don't know why. I will re-invite you. Send. And then share chat. What? Start sharing chat. There we go.
Why do you do this, Twitch? Why?
Yeah.
They're done. There it is.
There what is, Bearden? Also, did you hear all the stuff I just said to you? Because I'm wondering if I was just talking to the ether.
Uh-oh.
I heard it.
Okay.
But I don't know if it's being
Mark sat
played
in terrified silence, wondering if he had only further educated the void that haunted him.
The eternal blackness of my own soul.
That is crazy.
Short break.
So it's supposed to
I
be
learned
here.
something from it.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Short break. Thank you. I feel much better. Somebody was listening to me. You win all the internet points. I love it.
Short break. Ha ha.
Yeah, I'm not joking when I say there's a lot.
Yeah, there is.
There is a lot. Oh, you know what? I think I'm an idiot. I don't think I'm anywhere where I needed to be.
And with stuff they add to the event page, it's like you're relearning new things every time.
Yeah.
Especially when they add entire sub-event pages.
Yes.
And
Exactly
sub-menus.
And I'm like,
Yep.
wait a second, it says there's a notification in here, but I can't find it. Where the heck is it?
Yeah.
I can't even keep up on the notification. I go to the events and there's like events, and then there's regular season or regular event, season event.
So luckily, regular events, I know what it's usually yelling at me about. He usually wants me to...
It's the holiday ones that I'm like, where is something new?
Yeah. Okay, that's not good. I must not have gone to the church. I love it. I want more of it. I need to take a quick break. I'll be right back.
Roger that. More time to troubleshoot some audio.
Uh-oh.
And I'm not hearing myself through my stream anymore.
Uh-oh.
Alright, it'll be an easy fix as soon as I get the right monitoring tools in my ear. Not what I wanted to do. All right. Let's see. absolutely no audio in my stream now.
Are you guys all playing?
Once human.
I am playing a little bit of New World right now.
That game has gone through what feels like more than one, like, reboot.
Oh, it's been overhauled a lot.
What is it like now?
It feels like a console game now. I don't think that's the easiest way to describe it.
On console.
So it feels more action RPG-ish and less survival.
Okay.
It's been so long since I played it that I don't remember how the trees worked before. But it's the same basic setup in the sense that the weapons you use define kind of what your class is.
Okay.
And you can learn all of them.
Oh, it's just a matter of, like, picking one up and using it?
Yeah.
Okay.
The main reason I'm doing it is that my brother told me that apparently he got our dad to play with him. So the two of them have been playing, and so I was like, well, I'll get leveled up to the point where they're at. That way, if they ever are playing and I can jump on, I'll jump on to play with them.
Oh.
So
right.
they're like around level 20, he said. So I leveled my character up to 20, and then found out they're on a different server. So now I get to do that again.
Oh, crap.
Yeah. Luckily, it's not. I mean, it's a day, 2 days worth of work, so it's not a lot of work. But I'm playing the healer class because you can pick a class which basically I think kind of defines what armor you start with and what the two weapons you start with are.
Key Capstar. K-Daft Punk
so I
for
went with
Crow
Mystic,
Key
which is the healer, but in going back and playing other classes, I can do a ton of damage as a healer, which is really nice for soloing.
Want me to interject? I'm gonna head out, guys. I gotta get the kids ready for school for tomorrow.
All right.
Yeah,
well, we don't see you. Have a good night, man.
Have a good one.
Also, I do think you get a boost based on the class you pick for certain types of crafting and gathering.
Oh. All right.
Like, I think, if I remember correctly, choosing the Mystic as my starting class meant that I got a boost to... It might have been crafting with fiber, so light armor crafting, and using these... I forget what they call them. It's essentially like working with magic. But I haven't even messed around with that yet.
Oh.
I'm doing that now.
Sorry, I heard what you said, Crow.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm trying to set my GPS in BDO.
You're playing DDO?
Yeah. One of my customers and we hang out from time to time, and she told me that she played BDO. Actually, it started because I joined a guild in Guild Wars 2 that has BDO players in it.
Oh, nice.
They said that a lot had changed and more was changing. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll go back and check it out. Long story short, I played it, got several classes leveled up, and then a friend of mine
the Crow Dad
helped me get everything set up.
Oh, nice.
For like my economy.
Right.
I still didn't understand most of it, and I ended up just getting overwhelmed, and I walked away from it. Well,
it is pretty overwhelming.
Well, it still is. It's ridiculous, but there are coming updates, I guess, that are going to change it again, I think. But since I came back and my buddy had all of my had helped me set up all of my like trade routes and stuff.
Right.
it was really just a matter of cleaning up my inventory and figuring out what was necessary and what was just fodder. And so now, like, I'm in a far better place to start, and it blew my mind when I reinstalled it and went to Character Creator, because there are now 29 classes in the game.
BDO?
In BDO, there are 29
Oh, you said BDO.
classes. Black
I think you said
Desert Online.
DDO, and I was like, wow, props.
No.
Okay.
DDO is great. I love DDO.
And some of the new classes are absolutely insane. I'm amazed that they are able to consistently create unique classes, and with awakenings that are like, I mean, some of them are like Final Fantasy level awakenings. They're ridiculous. They also did, well, I think they're still doing it into January. There's a return to BDO for the 10-year anniversary. And you get a whole bunch of stuff, including, like, I think you get a mythical horse and a dream horse. You get, I mean, like, a whole bunch of
BDO
upgrade
isn't my
materials.
jam,
There's, like,
but it's the most
actually have
beautiful
seasons
MMO
built
I've
into
ever
it
seen.
now, and seasonal characters benefit from huge, like, boons and ongoing buffs. They're consistently given, like, upgrade materials, and until you choose to graduate that character into the regular game, they consistently get all of those benefits.
Oh, wow.
And then they transfer over to the normal game a fully equipped and fully prepared character to be played in, like, node wars and all of the end game stuff. So it's a really robust leveling system now.
Nice.
Yeah.
I just caught a waterlog to boot.
I mean,
I really like the fishing in New World.
oh, the fishing is super easy here now, too, by the way. I don't know.
Oh,
if I
is
told
it?
you
They
that.
made it easier?
Yeah, it's like super easy.
Okay, yeah, it's pretty
took
easy
me,
in this, too.
Like 7 fish to figure out the system, but once I did, I was like, oh, I was way over thinking this.
Because for a while there, they made it pretty tough.
Also, Mark, if this is of interest to you or anyone you know, BDO now has 100% controller support.
That's cool. I'm still not going back to it.
But don't you like AFK fishing, Mark?
I mean,
you can turn on your PS4, start up BDO, and AFK fish while you're sitting here streaming and playing Once Human.
so the funny part is,
This is
I can't.
spreadsheet level efficiency, Mark.
I literally can't
Why?
because I no longer have PlayStation Plus.
Okay, fair.
Which is the first time in many,
I was
many
gonna
years.
say, that things, yeah, something must have been fairly dire for that to happen.
It's not so much that it was dire, it's just I got my report
Aiden,
of
Key
what
Capstar. Somewhere a PlayStation console
Somewhere a
falls
PlayStation
over Key
console
Capstar.
falls over.
I literally I got my report for I had thought that I had used it in the last 3 months, sometime this quarter. It turns out that the last time that I actually touched it was May. And my total hours played on PlayStation this year, after I dropped Fortnite, was 87 hours.
Oh, that's what you were talking about in the chat the other day. Okay.
87 hours. I have never in my life put 87 hours on a console. I actually feel bad. Like, real bad.
Yeah, that's why I've not been looking to get a new console. Because I find myself playing on PC so much more.
Yeah. Okay, I don't like this because it doesn't show me what. This is annoying. Find the hit northeast of Evergreen at 4743.
Vaden.
Okay.
I looked at my Steam report recently. Never again.
Never look at your Steam report. It's depressing.
Never
how much am I putting into this?
I did not look at my Steam report. I should. All right.
Vaden. The upwards inflection, ha ha ha.
47, 43. That's 1492. Is this going up or down? That's down. So 47. I'm pretty close to where I need to be, but up here? Oh, minus 2145. Oh, so way south. So go straight south from here. Yeah. Minus. Oh, is that it? No. So that's the end point. Is it here? Minus 2283. Minus 2123. So it's going to be like. Oh, it's right there. I see it. So I need to go to that first. So I need to teleport home. Hello and welcome back.
Maybe? Aha, there it is.
There you are.
I was having troubles with my stream audio, like with reinstalling those drivers. It completely messed up the XSplit's routing of my audio.
Yes. That's why when you said, I fixed all of my audio issues, I'm like, uh-huh.
I thought it did for a minute. Little did I know, I was full of beep.
Yep.
But then one of my friends DM'd me and said, your stream's awful quiet. I'm like, uh-oh.
Yes, this is my hideous monstrosity that I made this season, Bearden.
All right.
It is an arcade.
Oh.
It is a Butimus arcade inside, like all the stuff does
Vaden.
stuff.
Oh my.
Yes. Normally I put this stuff on the sales trucks for the vending machines, but I was like, I'm going to go as over the top as I possibly can in here. So this is the arcade level, and then the second level is the Halloween/horror level.
I really hope they bring back that chair you have
Vaden.
at some point where I
You
can
should
get it.
probably open one of those in real life,
I need it
guys.
for future variants
Just
of my bases.
saying.
An arcade, they don't make money.
Yeah, arcades are like they're fun to go to, but
This is one of my prized possessions from the Halloween pack. It shows you another world inside, and then you can go inside of it. And when you come out, you're a ghost.
It is pretty cool.
oh, you're actually at your base at this point. Okay.
Vaden. That S-dope.
Rem didn't respond to me. I wonder if Rem fell asleep at his keyboard.
Probably.
I don't know. It's possible. Or he just didn't see Discord. I'll as soon as I get done with this load screen, I'll see if he's seeing Hive chat.
Oh, it gave me a deviation box with crazy things that I don't have, like a prism,
Cool.
prism Digby boy.
I forgot to tell you that was a thing that was given like
Crow,
last week.
you should get that while you're in.
I must have already gotten it and just forgot.
Oh, there's another one. So
yeah, I think
Because
this
I was
is
in
new.
today and opened everything I had.
Oh,
oh, okay.
Okay, even on the events page stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Because that was a global event that I did not see until just now.
Oh, it doesn't let me do anything with the candy cauldron. That should totally be a stove skin.
Yeah, I wish.
Oh yeah.
I wish. Okay, so where was I going? Oh yeah, I was going to go to... Did it again. I don't know what I'm doing that's triggering my Windows passcode.
Oh, weird.
But you need to stop. Okay, so now I need to go to black. No, I need to go to the one that I have marked on the map.
Where are we going?
We are going to the teleporter southeast of Blackfell. Central Blackfell teleportation tower.
On the way.
I will say, Bearden, that it does have loot boxes, and they are very expensive loot boxes. I have been very lucky on a lot of my loot box rolls. You do not have to do that, but they do give away quite a bit of good free stuff.
It's all cosmetic, so you don't actually need any of it.
You don't need any of it to play the game. Exactly correct.
Yeah, you get a lot of free stuff without doing those. But they are really cool cosmetics.
Path of Exile business model. Path of Exile business model.
Yes, that is correct. But if you wanted this kick-ass Ghost Rider motorcycle thing, the only way to get it was loot.
Ugh, don't even. Jerk.
Yeah, I am getting better at just
I did try for that.
Keycapstar.
Wow, you really committed to that.
Keycapstar stances since almost every game has a game pass of some sort.
Mark doesn't want to mess up his dainty motorcycle that's on fire.
Yeah, see, but they now added a consumable, a repair drill where you can repair your vehicles out in the field.
What? They did?
Yep.
Did you see
That's awesome.
They also have the home timer from 10 minutes to 5 minutes today?
Yes.
I'm so
happy.
They
did that a few days ago.
We need to go to the left up there. I think up this way.
I'm just following you.
Crap. We need to get up there. We can probably wall hop up there.
I was going to say, if we get over here, I think. Nope.
No, where I did it. I'm getting up here.
There you are. I see you.
Uh-oh. I say that, and then I might actually...
Try harder.
Oh, nope, there's a way up over here.
I just jumped straight up the wall. I don't know what your problem is.
Okay, sure.
As long as it has like a 5-degree forward incline,
yep.
You could just mash the space bar.
Don't forget to pick up the puzzle piece. There we go. I didn't have the puzzle piece.
I'm trying to find the puzzle piece.
You have to snap for it. Take the picture on the easel that only shows up once you snap. And then once you do, it should be right here on the ground.
Okay, let me out of here. There we go. There's the puzzle piece.
And then let me mark... Damn it. Why is it doing that when I pull up my map? That is really annoying. Okay, let me pull up my map.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying the fishing in New World.
Okay, hold on. Just a moment. Something's wrong. No? Everything looks good there. So why is it doing something else?
That's one thing I wish once human would do is add more that you could pull out of fishing.
Okay,
like treasure chests and stuff.
So we're going, I think it's here. Oh, you can't see that. Go to the north.
Actually,
northeast side of Blackfell.
I was going to say you could theoretically share the waypoint, but I don't know if you can do that with the controller easy.
Oh, I mean, I do it with mouse and keyboard. I'm mapping mouse and keyboard to controller, by the way. How do I share it? Track? Is that it?
Shift click. I think it was, or control click. Enter. Hold on. Oops. Ah.
Oh, there it is. I put it in world. I put it in world chat. Sorry.
Yep, I can see it now. That's behind us, though.
Yep.
Yeah, your GPS navigation. Nope.
I mean, technically, I could just actually teleport to my house and teleport to Blackfell faster.
Yeah, but motorcycle riding. And crashing into cliffs.
Yeah, I'm getting better at accepting my circumstances since almost every game has Game Pass of some sort. Yes, I agree. Except
as long as I don't
horrible at that.
As long as I don't have to have the Game Pass to actually be able to play the game effectively, I don't mind Game Passes.
Right.
I will even buy them occasionally. I mean, I've already paid for 2 of them.
Yeah, as long as the Game Pass isn't required to do better in the game.
Yeah, and none of that is, for sure.
Yeah, games have lately been pretty good about less pay to win, I think. Hopefully they're learning.
Iron Man Duck, what's up, dude? Welcome in. Happy to see you. Happy Tuesday. What'd you have to eat? Hope you're having a great day.
Killer Dragon 0550.
Hey, Killer Dragon, how you doing, my
happy
friend?
Happy affiliate anniversary.
Thank you for the happy affiliate anniversary. We are playing some Once Human.
I totally missed mine. I wasn't streaming when mine came up.
I didn't know mine was like the beginning of January, but that makes sense. I think we started.
I didn't even.
Killer Dragon 0550.
Reminded you of until.
How are you doing tonight?
I was looking through my notifications, like, oh, and 4 months ago was this, and I'm like, well, Fubar.
Doing good. Doing good. We're just finishing the last quest I need in Once Human to get the season trophy that I've missed for the last 2 seasons.
I'm also standing on the puzzle piece, by the way.
I'm on my way. Until I hit that bus, then I'm not on my way.
And just so you know, it was not faster for you to teleport to your house and then teleport to Blackfell and get here. I just rode my motorcycle straight here.
That's fine. It's fine.
Those are your load screens, man. They kill you.
Yeah. It's fine.
There's a one downside of this game. When it does have a load screen, it takes forever.
Killer Dragon 0550. That's good to hear. Have you been doing anything else lately?
Anything else? Yeah, just the same old for everything else. Dungeons and Dragons last night, and then wrestling tomorrow. Okay, so the third one that's close around here that I have not done yet.
If you hit tab when you go to share if you hit tab, hit enter and then hit
Killer
tab,
Dragon
you can cycle to Hive
0550.
chat and then share the
Sounds
waypoint
awesome,
into Hive chat
dude.
rather than world chat.
What about you? What have you been up to? What's new and fantastical for you? Okay, so there's one here. Oh, that's not one. Okay. That is not one, I don't think.
I think Rem has fallen asleep. Oh, no, Rem actually dropped offline. Never mind. Rem definitely went to sleep.
That is not it. Sorry, I'm looking for another.
No worries.
Nope. It only shows me all the puzzles on this map. So I'm trying to find the ones that says, get the clue here, go here. Instead, I'm finding all the car stacked ones and all the lily pad jump on ones. And
Let's see if I can find the interactive map I've been using somewhere. Did I accidentally close that tab? Probably.
Here we go. 58 west of Shoal Park at 5891, negative 4276. So Where in God's green earth is that? Okay, so I am at the right area to the right. 58.
Killer Dragon 0550. Alright, I am gonna bounce now cause I jumped in here to see how you were doing.
I appreciate that. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. I hope you find something fun to do. Something that is not illegal, amoral, or fattening.
Or unethical.
That's flexible.
Ethics are overrated.
But calories are not.
Says the person who claims that all broken cookies and during the holiday season have no calories in them.
But they don't.
All right, 58.91, 42, 76.
Well, once the cookie breaks, the calories, some of those go into the air, right?
Right.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh,
Like breaking the seal.
Right.
58.91 by what?
It looks like it's about to share it. Hold on.
Oh, okay, that works.
$58.24. So it's like right. 42.68. So it's like right. Oh, I see it. I keep forgetting I'm looking for the church. It's right here. The funny part is, if you watch my stream, you're probably thinking that I'm still struggling with my keyboard or with my controller, but the real funny part is it's actually just my mouse. Is that the Hive one? Nope, that's a warband. Is
Flag.
The
Flag with the star. Flag with the star.
Oh.
Or banner with the star.
Yeah, got it. Okay. There we go.
Teamwork's also too. Away we go. Oh, hey, free loot.
Oh, this is a bad time to do that. Who would do 24?
No. Why? Why is it being evil to you?
I don't know. It's not great.
I've released the hounds.
I'm just running. I'll run this way, and then I will get off my bike and see if I can teleport home. And if I can, then I will teleport to where we gotta go.
Oh, get back here. I wasn't done robbing you.
Oh, the things games teach us to say.
I need my asterisms.
It sounds like some kind of disease. I'm not gonna lie.
Right? But nonetheless, I still need them.
I think it sounds like a cult. You follow the way of asterism?
I do closely.
Do you have asterism?
100,000 of them, yes.
Load screen of forever. Watch this be near one of the teleporters I don't have. Nope, I have that one.
Hold these metal cans and we'll tell you how good you are at first-person shooters.
I already know how bad I am at first-person shooters. I don't need any cans to tell me what I already know.
There's a reason I don't play them competitively in PvP.
Yeah, same. I used to be good. I think it's my age.
I'm so mad. I was talking to Muffin today. To Talking Muffin. And he's like, yeah, man, I'm just about to clear Diamond. I'm like, yeah, but I bet you don't
What?
heal. I bet you don't heal. And he's like, I play Mantis. I'm like, you son of a
What?
bitch. I hate you so much.
Jeez.
I cannot get. I was explaining about the matchmaking. He's like, yeah, I don't really
it's
have a problem
brutal.
with matchmaking. And I'm
What?
like, dude, normally I get a team of bronze 1s, and my entire team is bronze 3, including me, and we just get steamrolled.
Yeah.
Oh, did I already get this one? Oh no, I may have already gotten this one.
That's all right. I don't know if I have. I don't think I had. I have not.
Oh, there you
Haha.
go. I'll take you where you got to go. So this is right there. And is that it? That is maybe not it.
Have you done the Manibus one yet?
The what?
The Manibus goal?
No.
The eyelet. There's an eye on your map right now.
Yeah, it's okay.
Click it. Go.
No, I
Don't want it.
Nope.
Okay.
Don't care.
I still have to do a bunch of damage to it, but that's okay. I'll do it later then.
Where is that?
I don't know which one we just grabbed, so I'd have to go
That
look on
is
the.
6656. So that's not. It's here. 58. 62. Nope. Teleporter. Okay, so that's 68. So it's about where this teleporter is.
Okay. Well, it'll be faster to ride because our teleports are on cooldown.
And 2535, so it's north. Aha. I think I see where it is. Maybe. Yes, I see where it is. Right there. There is a teleporter, actually, that we can go to. If we go back to the teleporter we came from.
Okay, so that is just above where?
Oh,
Is that just a...
sorry. It's just above LEA Research Lab.
Ah, it's way up there. Okay, well, that's a rough thing. Back to the teleport. Got it. And randomly, some rocks just don't want to break.
It seems like since not this update, but the last update, I am not getting stopped on anything anymore. And I'm
So
wondering
if I'm
if
going...
it's because I upgraded the last tier for my bike.
I think it also depends on how fast you're going.
I've been going full bore.
So, like, if I have it accelerated to full speed, rocks will stop me. But if I've gotten to full speed, I think we clip through them.
Oh, interesting.
So you said this is above the Leia Research Lab?
Yeah,
So
it's
then let's
not
teleport to
Princess
that.
Leia, it's LEA. I'm being pedantic.
Of course you are.
Of course I am.
Ah.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Oh, I don't have any snap teleports on me.
No, it's fine. It's just, of course, I derail myself at the alligator.
There's an alligator. Let's get it.
Somehow, I don't think I went to the teleporter that we came from.
I don't think you did either if you're not here yet. Like, I don't have the coordinates to where you're going, but I'm heading for the just north of the research labs.
Yeah. Oh, I'm being attacked. Where? Where am I being attacked? I hear you. But I do not see you. So I'm going to...
cannot drive.
55.
I don't even get to 55 and I managed to run into something.
Okay, I'm at the teleporter now. You are not where I am.
No, I'm directly north of the research lab.
Did I tell you the wrong place?
You said north of the research lab.
Is this not the LEA research lab?
That is not the research
is
lab.
not the research
You
lab.
totally
I am so
told me that
sorry.
wrong.
Yeah, I totally told you the wrong place. It's the monolith It's the Mirage monolith. Sorry.
Back to the teleporter.
Sorry.
Well, luckily I don't have any cliffs to jump off of and climb walls to climb up to get back to the teleporter, so... Unless I screw up, which is entirely possible.
And I am standing on the...
On the puzzle?
Yeah. On the... Yeah. Season goal completed. Oh my god, finally.
Oh, there was the cliff that I didn't have to jump down. That I jumped down anyways.
Yep,
I
did
just
too.
totally power slid.
I wasn't going to tell you so that you might have the opportunity to organically get it on your own.
What, the falling off the cliff to get to the teleporter to get to you?
Yeah. Oh, yes, that is correct. From the teleporter to me.
Oh, no, I haven't even got to the teleporter to get to where you're at yet.
Oh, I see. Also, I'm going to switch my gear back because this is
there was a tiny ravine between the plateau I was driving across to the plateau that the teleporter was on, and I didn't see it until it was too late to turn the bike.
I see.
And the bike just said, I'm going to act like your scimitar dreadnought and keep going the way you were going, no matter which direction you were facing. It's all right. Go drive my gingerbread car around.
A gingerbread car in Urban Cowboys versus Cthulhu.
Listen, man, I've got Raver outfits, and I'm like, I know when I think Cthulhu Raver is the first thing that comes to my mind.
Yeah. All right. I got my season goal done. Nice.
I'm just like, what kind of SCP nonsense is a gingerbread car? I mean, let's be real for a second.
I think that's SCA, and you said that wrong.
God damn it.
There you go. Like, look at the paint job on my car. It's got a gingerbread man on it.
Okay, all right. It's just a paint job of a gingerbread. I mean, that makes total sense since in Urban Cowboys versus Cthulhu.
I don't know. It's the current Twitch drops.
Oh, right on. I mean, Mark's always been talking about like how he's carrying butterflies and mushrooms and stuff around in his backpack, and I'm like, bro, you are not playing once human.
I mean, I've got a dog in my backpack.
I have a slime with hands.
I rest my case.
Of course. Of course.
Mark, there is a game. Did you ever watch Cabin in the Woods?
I love that movie.
Yes, of course.
So, have you ever seen a game on Steam called Lobotomy Corporation?
No.
Yeah, so it was kind of a buggy mess the last time I looked at it, but if you look at it now, like, if I remember right, it's enjoying some success on Steam, but It is basically the facility from Cabin in the Woods, and you're in charge of it all.
Interesting.
Oh, wow.
And the bigger it gets, and the more of the specimens that you have to keep track of and take care of it day in and day out, it just becomes a house of cards and a hurricane. Like, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. The trailers show some pretty wild stuff that can happen once your facility loses containment.
That's hilarious.
I need to get 90 more points in the Section 5 one.
I am down to help you with whatever now, because that was really like the only thing I needed to do tonight.
Well, I don't think you can help me clear the research lab in solo mode.
No.
There isn't anybody doing Prime Wars on the highest difficulty.
Nope. You have a very small window for that stuff.
And all I need to do is just, whenever I see Manibus, if I do the Manibus one, I need 90. That's 80. Well, if I do Manibus, I only got to come up with 10.
Have you done damage to Manibus?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
I'm over halfway done with that. I'm at 1.2 million of 2 million damage needed to be done.
I went to go look at the wish machine earlier in the week to see if there is new stuff in it, but of course, none of it is for mine.
Oh, yeah, no. Of course not.
For either one. For either
course,
ice.
now that I'm talking to people on Discord, my dog is being a jerk.
Oh, we don't hear him. So
her? No, she's right now. She's bumping my arm. Come here, Roxy. Up. I don't have a husky cam yet, so we have to do this the hard way. Say hi to the fluff monster.
Oh, yeah, you're small on my screen, so I can't see.
I know. I don't have a large camera window set up yet.
You use OBS?
No, I
use XSplit.
Like,
I just haven't set it up yet. I could easily actually go into XSplit, grab the camera. There we go. There you go. There's a big fluff monster.
There is a big fluff monster.
She's like, nope. I'm having none of this. You have nothing I want. No, come here. No, come here. No. This one's gonna look like I abuse her. She's my rescue dog. I got her a year ago.
Dogs are all large and fluffy.
Yes. This is why I don't put my computer on the floor. Now, this is my rescue puppy that I got a year ago, right before summertime got super busy.
Very cute.
Yeah. She's 2. She was abused a lot. As you can tell from the looks, like she thought I was going to beat her for doing that. Okay. I gotta resize my camera back down. Yeah, no, like the person I got her from said she didn't do anything to her violent, but there's just some things that should have been gone by now in her reactions. They're too recent.
Yeah.
So she gets to do mostly what she wants. She's, obviously she can't eat everything and chew on everything, but I haven't tried to do strict training with her yet because she just immediately cowers and falls to the ground. It's like, okay, there's just nothing I can do. And she's an adorably sweet dog. She has no problems with people, other animals. All right, so basically, what's another thing I can do? Fishing is could do fishing. I need to do 15 types of fish, or I can keep doing riddles.
Yeah, I went for that fishing event, and that got me most of the fish.
Yeah. Let's see if... I don't know if that's running at the minute. Is there any fishing ones going? Nope. Oh, yep, there is. There is a fish one going. At the bottom of the map. I don't know how much is left on it, but
It should say when you click on it.
oh, I just immediately teleported, so I'm in a load screen. I mean, technically, you can fish whether the event is going or not, but
Right. It looks like there is.
do I have my fishing pole on me? That's another great question. I do. Okay.
I'm actually thinking about going back to my base and raising it.
Raising your base, or
Yeah. Raising is in demolishing it.
With a Z.
what? Why would you want to do that?
Because you only get so many things in the Eternal Land transfer window. And so I'd rather have them all broken into base parts and in my box. So that when I go, it prioritizes whatever you have on your personage. If I remember.
I thought a person was what's in your why are you not getting my fishing pole? There we go. Boxes. Somebody had said boxes, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Do I not have bait on me? Insufficient bait. I have to go spend energy links on bait. Ooh, a level 2 logging paper. Not that I need a logging beaver, but if they actually get to the whole point of...
I'm sorry, are you saying a logging beaver?
Yes.
Yes.
It's a Pokemon that collects logs for you.
That's how I fuel my bioessence generator.
I mean, but of course, right.
Yeah, and I got one that looks like a Santa Claus or something now.
The beaver?
Yep.
Yep.
I don't
Came out of the
know that your beaver looks like Santa Claus.
Oh, gosh.
Sarah, this is a family-friendly show. At least on Mark's end.
I'm saying, like...
Oh, and I've just run out of water.
I'm trying to decide if I like this outfit set or not.
I like it. You don't?
It's okay. It's not.
It doesn't show enough skin for you.
I mean, it's fine. It's just like I'm just not sure that I want to actually roll for it.
Oh, yeah, no.
Because the funny part is like I had enough shards left over from the last one that I just claimed what I wanted out of this one.
Oh, nice.
I'm pretty sure I bought most of the stuff I wanted already. Yeah, I got the sofa out of it. There's a big ice fall chandelier.
Oh, that's cool looking.
Yeah, and that was not that was not that expensive.
I kind of want that, but again, gamble boxes.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
No judgment. I personally I get frustrated with gotcha.
Yep, I get it. And that's 320 and I almost have enough. I'm not sure how I feel about a weapon rack made out of ice though. It is cool for my ice weapons. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm just not sure that I want to pay 160 of something for that I could reuse on something I really want coming down the pipeline.
Right.
So I'm half tempted to. I do have the 50% off of a 10 roll, which means it'd be 800. I've got 3,800. I could do 1 10 roll and see if I get.
Well, the question is, if the next one comes out and has nothing good, are you going to be like, man, I should have done that?
That's kind of what I'm thinking, because I'm like, I do kind of want that ice weapon rack for when I start building my ice weapons, which I already have.
Frost weapons, those are fun.
I think I don't know, I'll do 1, maybe 2 rolls. See if I get it.
That's how it starts.
Yep. And that's why he lives in Vegas.
That's right.
Speaking of Vegas, how's Lexi doing?
Lexi's okay. She's doing good. She's got a couple.
Is she calmed from her concerns the other day?
Need more fish. Only
I
giving
did
me the
not
same
get
3.
That was a semi-serious question.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe I misunderstood. Can you repeat?
Just after the events that recently happened in Vegas, she had some.
Oh, that.
Avery, 4,583.
Okay. Yeah, she's all right.
Greetings.
She's. That's much better than it was. Yeah.
Okay,
Avery, what's going on? How are you doing? Happy Tuesday. What'd you have to eat today? So I did not get it. And now I'm
Avery, 4,583. Doing good.
because I don't understand how this works. If I do another 10 pull, I get a guaranteed thing, but I think it's only one thing. I think I only get one gen, which means I could only get the Ice Age crossbow. And if that's the case, I don't care about the Ice Age crossbow, so maybe it's better to use the 160
And just buy it.
and just buy it. I think, yeah, I think I'll do that.
Avery, 4,583. I heavy.
You have it? Nice. I've not been like there's been
Avery,
certain things. Oh, no, you don't have it.
4,583. No.
It's actually pretty fun if you like survival games.
Wait, what are we talking about? Are we talking about the ice weapon rack, or are we talking about Once Human?
I'm talking to my friend Avery about Once Human.
Ice.
Avery's from my STO community.
Oh, great. Welcome in.
Oh my God, a dirty Trekkie.
We're everywhere.
I'm a dirty Trekkie. You're a dirty Trekkie. What are you
Avery,
talking about?
4,583.
What kind of
Smile.
nerds?
How did you know? Smile.
How did you know, Shank? That's what they want to know.
I mean,
You know what? This thing is on sale.
I will say that quite possibly one of the most
that's ugly.
stunning moments for my little
Avery,
ADHD-riddled brain when I was a kid.
4,583.
I was eating
Because
at
I'm
Sherry's with my
practically
mom,
in everybody's
and
stream.
Sitting across from us in a
Smile.
booth were 2 Starfleet officers in full uniform. And for as fascinated as I was by Star Trek, my little tiny brain went, "Oh my God, there's really a Starfleet."
Nice. Nice.
That is great.
That is the correct response.
Man, I miss Sherry's.
Me too, man. That old-fashioned combo was bangers.
Oh, I loved their was it the chicken and dumplings or chicken pot pie that was like deconstructed in a giant cast iron skillet they give you?
Yeah, I think I do remember that actually.
I think the Sherry's in Walla Walla closed, my brothers told me.
And Avery, there's about to be an ad starting on my side of the stream, so sorry about that, but you know how horrible it is.
You know,
Avery.
we started streaming
Avery,
services, or not streaming services, but, like, rental
4,583.
services like Netflix.
It's fine.
To try to get away from cable.
That's
And
odd.
then
I wonder.
Streaming services tried to get away from cable, and now streaming services have become cable.
Right? Or more expensive than cable if you have enough.
Yeah, the Matrix has come full circle.
Yeah, remember that thing you came to us for, like no ads? Well, we're adding ads.
Yeah, we're bringing ads.
But if you don't want ads, you can just pay us more.
You can just pay us more, yeah.
Yeah.
Just like cable.
They were like, we got to figure out a way
Avery,
to fool these people into restoring our profit
4,583.
margins.
XD if I
So
had
Avery,
money.
that's why we'll say if you really don't want ads and you got too many streamers you follow, and you do,
Yeah, you should totally get
the
Twitch
Twitch
Turbo.
Turbo, because it blocks ads for you on all of your streamers, but we streamers still get paid as if you watched the
That's
ads.
correct.
So while it's not as great as helping us directly, it does help you and help us. Yeah, I know. Like, if you had money. Stupid ads.
I'm really disappointed that
Avery
these things are.
4583. I will take that
Paid
7
open?
days free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I did open one, and I was supposed to do something to my weapon, I think. Like it. Was this it? I think this is it. Oh, I have to clear securement silo on Sigma on any difficulty. I don't know what I get out of these.
It shows you down. You get the little light forge relics that you can use to get things right there in the bottom.
Yeah, but what does the metal do for me?
It's a
it's a little standy
item you can put in your base, but you can only have one of those out at a time.
Okay, well, since I paid to start it, it should be there next.
I don't
season.
know. I hope so.
Oh, if it isn't, that stinks.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't have the spare capital to experiment with that.
Right.
And it just popped up this season, so I can't ask Rev if it'll be there the next season. Because he doesn't know either.
Oh, this is not terrible. It's 160, and it gets me a brass trophy. That I can put. Like most
So
of
if
them, I
I'm
just don't care.
gonna spend that kind of money, I'm gonna go pay for the advanced version of Frosty Tools so I can start having humorous stuff being said in my chat.
Yep.
Avery 4583. Lol.
I'd rather improve the stream before I start buying stuff in the video games for the stream. Now I have to wonder, with people streaming together, can we get the Frosty Tools to start talking to each other?
Probably.
Oh, interesting.
That would be funny as hell.
Yeah, it would.
Frosty Tools. Say hi
It's
to
answering
Frosty
the
Tools.
questions it asks during ad breaks.
Wait, do you have
Mine
Frosty
didn't.
Tools active in
It's
yours?
hilarious.
I
Fancy
have
meeting
Frosty
myself here.
I have Frosty Tools enabled, but I don't have the paid version, so it's probably not going to respond.
Can you talk to Frosty Tools in at the Wolf Gray's chat since we are streaming together? Question mark.
Wow.
That is like it recognizes that that's a thing, but I don't think mine's going to respond until I have the paid version.
Okay.
I was looking at what is and isn't, so like it'll do nice follow message and whatnot, but it's not going to do the cool stuff until I give them money. And I want to give them money, but stream revenue needs to come into my pocket first.
So here's the thing with this. Like, on the one hand, I want more little trophy dudes. So 160 for these is not terrible.
Oh, 160 little coins.
Yeah.
My brain said $160, and I'm like,
That's
what?
what I thought you were saying too. I was like,
That is
"Geez."
exactly horrible.
No, 160 coins. And this one's beautiful, but you got to solo clear LEA Lab one time.
Ugh.
And
The
that
thought of even trying
is not entertaining to me
So
whatsoever.
I've seen a guy do it, and he used a shrapnel build to do it.
Yes. I have two.
fire shotgun.
No, shrapnel.
Shrapnel build.
That's
shrapnel.
the build I have.
So either the SMG or one of the light machine guns. I showed Rev what you showed me with that one boss, the one that had the stoplights.
Yes.
It broke his brain because I went in there and just went. I went in there with like 10,000 rounds of ammo. I was like, I am Rambo. Keep everything off me. He's like, but the shield thingies, and I'm like, but I'm Rambo.
Yep, doesn't matter. Will not stop me.
Oh, I might have to change fishing locations. This is not giving me other types of fish.
I just don't understand.
Oh, wait. No. Oh, that's just stellar stuff. Yay, Star Chrome.
Christmas event high score memento. That means I'm already screwed because the Christmas event's over, right?
That's the mixing and matching the little recipes to get the thingamabobs.
Yeah, so I did that.
Did you just keep going? High score. Like, I think you have to beat other people. I don't know.
I mean, it stopped at 212.
That's where it stopped, or where you stopped?
That's where I think where it stopped.
Hold on. That one's under events. I'm at 304 points, so there's more for you to go.
Oh man, that means I got
lots of murdering of things to get the little orbs.
Develop 3 formulas of delight energy, level 3.
Oh yeah, so that one unlocks for free.
Right.
So I have that one.
I don't have that one. I don't care.
That one was easy. You just use the little nodes that came down with all the random stuff. Give my fishing pole back. Oh, so you mentioned a cannon build, Avery. Which weapon type you running? Ooh, I got an electric eel.
Those are handy.
Very.
Rev got a bunch of them not too horribly long ago and gave them out to everybody who was on at the time.
Yep. I think I caught like 7 of them while I was doing the 15 fish thing.
Oh, that was what I was doing in that menu. I was going to look up how many more I needed. Pretty sure I need to choose a different fishing spot. I think we did fishing on this
Avery
one
4583. Running phaser ATM.
I totally did not get that you were talking about STO and you started talking about
human
cannons, and I'm like, maybe they added something I'm not familiar with, or he's calling like a hand cannon or something like that.
I was like, do they add phasers to once human?
Avery 4583. You give me like 5 seconds and I'll post this run. Avery 4583.
No, you forgot to
NVMIT wasn't
turn on your
recording.
parser.
Avery 4583. Yep.
So I like the ideas of these things. But there are very few that actually entice me to want to actually do something.
Right.
Like, they're just not cool enough.
Avery 4583.
Oh, the Maquis Raider is fun. I used that on my Lola tune for a long time until I got the La Serena.
The Maquis Raider is the one that does the tornado, right?
Yes, it is. It's
Yeah.
the one that comes with that console.
Yep, I bought that just so that I could equip it to my science wizard, my space wizard.
I did the same back before there was ways to make an account unlock.
What shape did you get me in that, Mark? I can't remember.
I think I gave you a couple. I know for sure you would have gotten the what's the one from the alternate movies?
There's lots of them.
Avery
The big
4005.
one.
Avery
The Vengeance, the Intel
4583.
Dreadnought.
Oh, the
Yes, the
Dreadnought.
It does
Yeah, it was
good
the Dreadnought.
numbers.
Yeah.
The Wealth Grey. Do not like ads?
That if you
Consider
messed with it
subscribing
just
to my
right, you can
channel
actually
to
make it
not
twice
see
the size
ads
of
on my
the rest of
channel or
them in game.
signing up for Twitch Turbo to not
Except
see
for my
any
J.
ads on any of your streams.
No,
Best
it actually got
part,
about the size of the J,
streamers
the
still
saucer
get paid
on
for the ads you would have
the
viewed.
Kelvin. Yeah, there was a glitch that it was letting it get that stupid
That's
big.
hilarious.
Oh, it was horrible actually because of the hitbox. You couldn't click anything. You all trying to pick your target before a match starts, and nope, you get to click the J. You get to click the Vengeance.
I don't hate this $600 dress suit. I'm not gonna buy it. but I
Oh yeah,
don't
the
hate
suit. The new suit's pretty cool.
it. Yeah,
I'm
not gonna
laughing
buy it.
because
That thing is
I'm laughing.
$600.
No,
Yeah,
600 coins. Sorry,
Oh,
it's like
this would
$6.
be like, damn, and I thought Path of Exile was ballsy.
No, it's
Avery
like $7.
4583.
No, Path of
I've never
Exile and Marvel
almost
Rivals
squealed
are
with
steep.
excitement at seeing a
I think my largest crit
188k
hit
grid.
has been with a Maelstrom torpedo for just a hair over 1 million.
I don't want to know anything about your Maelstrom torpedo, sir. You keep that to yourself.
Avery 4583. God.
Yes, he literally went to the planet, invited him on the
Avery
ship, and used him to get that credit.
4583.
God,
Time for the U. Animatrix.
I like that Raven outfit. It's super cool, but it's a very expensive one.
what are we talking about?
And by using God for the crit, we loaded God into the torpedo.
Yes, that's correct. That's the. I almost got myself canceled.
torpedo.
We didn't say which God we loaded into the torpedo, okay?
Yeah, that's true.
Full of them.
Well, I mean, when you have to use
The
torpedo
ones
spread with the
people
Maelstrom.
made up.
No, I don't want
Avery
all that.
4508. Avery
I
4583.
just want the
What?
dance. There, confirm purchase.
Avery 4583. I tab back in and it's dead. Smile.
They do not. They have figured out how to get me to spend money with them, and it is.
I mean-
simply put dances in the game.
Oh, hey, that's the same outfit that Rev's got on his character almost.
Yeah, that's not bad, actually. Well, I don't need the skirt part. There we go.
The skirt is
Don't
too
want
much
the
clothing for
bondage
your.
straps, Mark. That was your gig back in Omaha.
What's that? The strap? Yeah, I think I have strappy pants for her now. Actually, now you're gonna make me look
Like the
because-
Raver pants with the
Are
straps.
you
Yeah.
literally just gonna have her run around in a flannel top and fuzzy slippers and white panties? That's gonna be the uniform.
I mean,
That's
Avery
what he's.
4583.
He's known for that in One Human.
I
was
Just
gonna
say,
say,
hey, but
in this
that's
game, Mark,
abnormal.
and yet you refuse to put anything on her
Avery
lower half.
4583. With a spike to
Cheeks out,
over
cheeks out.
200k.
We're in the middle of the week.
What?
The week's not
Don't feed
out.
me that crap.
Like-
it's the end of the week
Tuesday.
somewhere.
When I first saw him playing this game, I thought clothing was super hard to find because his character was naked. And I was sitting here thinking, wow, so this is like Rust. Like you start out naked and the fact you have underwear is amazing. And then I just find out, no, he just doesn't put clothes on his character.
Naked and afraid over here.
Pretty much. I there are things that I do like. I just realized I just bought this outfit and I thought that the boots were separate and they're not, and I'm not happy about that. Yeah, see, I told
That's
you.
what you get for
I
being
told
a
you.
corpo sellout.
Yeah, I know. I told you I had strappy pants. See?
You're not
He's
improving your
strapped.
case, sir.
This is why Lexi doesn't allow him to buy her outfits.
Yeah. You can just hear that conversation. I am too old for this, Mark.
Now, see, the funny part is, did you see what happened when I put this outfit on?
The pirate in? You
Yeah.
got fishnet stockings?
No. So when I put it on, it first drew in a G-string, and then it put the rest of the stuff over it. So it's like, they have them in the game. Why not just sell
behavior?
Mark really wants his G-strings.
I mean,
he wants dental floss in the crack of his
for him. It's a very stylish cocktail dress you've got there, sir. Is everything in your wardrobe that high end?
No.
Oh,
No, it is
okay.
not. I do like the leather pants with electro PVC running through them.
Oh, you get an exposed wire
what?
and there's a short.
What? What is this? Midnight
Ooh, I like
Prankster. Where do I get this?
Oh my gosh, Mark.
He wants
I
it
know why
because
you
the
like
cheeks
that.
are out.
Yep,
Because
I
the cheeks
noticed.
are out.
Yeah, but it looks like some kind of cyber
Mark,
ninja.
that is the equivalent of assless chaps.
For women. Oh my God.
I mean, I'm not seeing an issue here.
Oh,
I just want
Jesus.
to set Midnight Prankster view.
You know, I think I
Oh,
liked it better
no.
when you. I think I liked it better when you flipped me hell for playing.
Whoa, that is
female
cool
characters all
looking.
the
Okay,
time.
so the whole outfit's kind of cool, although I
Yeah.
still
Yeah,
feel
it
sorry
is.
for the lack of, the genital protection.
Bro, that is body armor so aggressive. Her chest gets there 10 minutes before the rest of her.
When did they sell that?
So that was at Halloween, and I did not finish.
Avery
full poll.
4583.
Oh,
Anyway, sir, how are you today?
So I don't think
that's
it's-
pretty cool looking.
Yeah, I saw it and it was cool, but I was going for the collection of stuff. That's how I got my mirror and all that stuff. So I got that and I stopped pulling on it because expensive.
I'm doing all right, Avery. Testing out this whole streaming together thing with my friend Mark here.
Hi, that's me.
Met him actually with from Valerie when her and I were
on
crashed
STO.
one night. We
I
crashed
remember
one
that.
night. We like popped into his
Avery
stream and we were not friendly when we first got
4583.
there.
One of the
Need
only
to
times
do
I've played
it in
STO.
Imperium. Smile.
We almost had to ban them forever.
Yes.
But Mark saw the sparkliness in Wolf Gray's eyes and he said, wait a minute, let's give him a second chance.
Yeah, we were trashed that night. And yeah,
I
we're actually
remember.
gonna Medic and I are going to be doing stream togethers and stuff. We've already talked about it. We're gonna see what kind of themes we can do. Like we've already talked about silly hat themes.
Mr. Gibbs, you may throw my hat.
I love that fighter set, Mark.
Yeah, I
on,
actually
on the male characters, it looks super cool.
I want them
Avery
to
4583.
Oh,
Fill
anybody
just
who
the
wants
pieces.
to,
Canobi in
anybody who wants to
I'm
on those
sure you will want to
collaboration
them out.
streams, we'll do it just for fun or rotate.
Yeah. Not a big fan of that one. This is the one I do not like at all. It's
Ghost
like-
Agent.
No, the Steel Claw raid set.
Oh no, yeah, that looks terrible.
Yeah.
I already got you food, Roxy, and I already showed you to everybody on the stream, so you're not getting picked up again.
The ponytails look terrible.
Like this one doesn't. The Raven Feather set one.
No, on the males, it looks awesome.
Avery
Doesn't look terrible on female
4583. XD.
But yeah, we've got a few streamers in fleet that we're going to work on doing stuff like this on. Tuesday nights is pretty much going to be once he's been, because that's when the group most of the time gets on to play.
Avery 4583. I would stream, but I can't figure out how to use OBS.
So the guy that I'm streaming with, he does what he calls Sunday streamer tech
Avery
support. You pop on and ask him all the questions.
So I'm just gonna wait
so
till
he'll
I
help you
build
out.
my
Having
PC
problems.
whenever I get the chance.
No, he doesn't do that much. It
Yeah.
happens occasionally, usually when somebody tries to put ketchup on their processor. I mean, their steak.
Is Ken still here? No, he left. Okay.
He left a while ago.
I was just checking.
Oh, I gave him crap when he popped into my stream the other day. He was
As
like,
you
"No,
should."
take your ketchup out of here."
I guess if you want to not taste your steak,
What kind of blasphemy is that, sir?
right? Like, oh,
The funny part is that, like, it's only happened a couple times. Most of the time, he eats steak like a normal person.
Yeah, yeah.
He just likes reveling in the chaos. As well.
yes.
He does.
Do you want Roxy?
And to be honest, it's amazing because for as much as all of us have like razzed him about it, inevitably there is either somebody in the Discord or in the Twitch chat that absolutely their brain just implodes when they hear that
When he
somebody
brings it
might
up.
put ketchup on steak.
So here's the thing I have to ask: does he cook the steak well done and then put the ketchup on it? Is this his way of making
So
it
the
look
the
rare?
original story was that his wife was making him a steak, and his wife is apparently a good cook. But in this particular case, she was trying to. I think she was cooking it in butter, and I think he said she had put too much in there.
It boiled it
And it
essentially.
boiled it, basically.
Boiled it, and he said he put ketchup on it because, like, I think he just said it didn't taste good.
Well, you remember he took a picture. It was basically gray.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean probably a little
Avery
unappealing at that point.
4583.
Yeah, he just like
Ketchup
he
with
basically put
steak.
ketchup on it to stomach it. And
Well, I think he does. I don't think he hates ketchup on steak. I will
Avery
say.
4583.
It's like his default.
What?
No,
stance.
not his normal way of doing
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Avery, that is the correct response.
Yes, that is indeed the correct response.
Yeah, see, and the cycle
Like
perpetuates.
ketchup on
man.
meatloaf, I get.
Boy, I tell
On
you what,
steak, oh,
when we
Oh,
were
I'll tell you what.
when we were doing the cross stream with Kiki,
yeah.
Uh-huh.
she was getting so mad at Ken for redeeming all that
Avery
stuff. And I'm like, this is normal.
4583.
It's
Who
totally
abolished
fine.
the steak that
This is
way?
Because
exactly what happens every day.
Yeah,
Gamers
yeah,
live.
that's exactly. I'm like, it's totally fine. She's like,
He's
but
the
he's
chaos
cutting you off
machine.
from talking. I'm like, yes, that's the chaos that sometimes ensues. It's fine. It's all right.
I think that just has to do
Avery
with the way her brain works.
4583.
Because
Have
a
some
lot of people
class
actually
XD.
super
I
tuned in.
get
yeah.
really annoyed when I pop into a stream and I'm trying to hear what somebody's saying when they're answering a question. And somebody's like, "Oh, nope, I got to play all the sound alerts while this person is answering this important
yeah.
question that's actually relevant to a stream or a game or whatever." And so I can see where she's coming from, because a lot of people,
Gamersledge.
they if people aren't paying attention to reading the room, it could seem like they're just trying to be annoying.
Right.
But-
Versus you've put these things here to be used and you want them used,
Yes.
so they're using them.
That's
so
right.
it's a matter of perception.
But also, Ken wants to be annoying, and that's totally fine.
Yeah.
I just don't know who this is for.
Oh, me either.
What the hell?
Yes,
It's like some kind of squid
Edward.
thing.
it's a
Supposed to be
squid,
Cthulhu,
squid
right?
Cthulhu.
My mom,
God, it's
my
terrible.
mom and I actually found something like that on Etsy.
That looks like one of those horrible AI.
Yeah, somebody had
hats
created
that have
like
been
a
made.
Cthulhu beanie like that, and she was talking about buying it for me.
Oh, it's just giving me the same fish. I guess I should go to some freshwater fish or something.
Oh, wait. You are in the mystical circle that you're fishing, right? You're not just standing in normal, fishing in normal water.
That event ended, so I went to somewhere else entirely.
Okay.
Like, there's supposed to be different fish in different places, but this is giving me the same fish.
Why am I in heels all of a sudden?
Yeah, I think there's only freshwater and saltwater, unless they've added something different.
There's also meat eaters and non-meat eaters.
Yeah, they have added that to it. Food self-selection crate. I will take canned seafood and oil every chance I can get. Food selection crate.
Pretty sure at this point I don't use ketchup in anything at this point, Avery.
Yeah, I don't use ketchup. And eggs for breakfast, scrambled eggs. I'll put ketchup on that.
I used to do that, but I don't like it anymore.
4583.
Tartar
Fries,
sauce or
maybe.
ranch for fries.
I like mayo mixed with ketchup or mayo mixed with
4583.
barbecue sauce.
I'll take. I don't mind the Texas Fatten 'em Up special.
Avery
which is white gravy with fries.
4583. No, not whatever
And
that
then
guy just
sounds good.
said.
Salt and pepper on there too.
Mm-hmm.
No, not whatever Crow just said.
Ketchup on scrambled eggs?
No, he was talking about.
No, your mayo
Avery
plus.
mixing mayo with
4583.
Yeah, mayo.
fry sauce?
Ketchup on eggs.
The poor man's fry sauce.
Yeah, that's.
Oh yeah,
fry
ketchup
sauce,
on
bro.
eggs. Only scrambled. I'm not going to put them on like an over easy egg.
Poor man fry sauce.
Avery
That is a home staple, sir.
4583.
It's good.
Vedan.
I'm not saying it's
Ketchup on
bad. I
scrambled
mean, I
eggs
used to
is
use
fairly
it
normal
myself.
where I am
so
from.
I just don't like it anymore.
Same here, Braden. It's fairly normal from my
Yeah, no, it's
as well.
yes. Ketchup on scrambled eggs is actually fairly
Avery
normal. I just- I don't like it anymore.
4583. I
on
knew you'd
scrambled
rather
eggs?
use
Syrup on
syrup and
scrambled
I would
eggs?
jam.
never.
Yeah, bro.
What is
Syrup
the-
on scrambled eggs is 100%.
I mean, why not?
No.
People put syrup on French toast, which is just eggs cooked into toast.
Hell yeah,
Vedan.
bro.
Syrup is
there's the
also dope.
toast.
I don't think I know how to feel about that. Actually,
Yeah.
that sounds super weird. But then again, the first time I showed my friends from Brazil like pancakes and
Vedan.
sausage with syrup,
Avery
like, "What are you doing to that meat?"
4583. I made some really bad French toast
they
this
don't do
morning.
syrup
Different
on
than normal
meat.
sausage.
Oh no, man, that's amazing.
So I found out from my friend Yuki that in Dutch, French coast is turning witches with a B. Yes, I was trying to say that without violating the family friend.
That's what they call it.
Yeah. One morning she's like, "I'm making this for breakfast," and I'm like, "The what you making?" I had to go look it up, and it's literally
Avery
the recipe for French toast,
4583.
and I'm like,
Oh,
"Oh,
that.
I'm gonna call it that from now on."
I mean, I don't need any of these.
Are you sure?
I mean, I'll leave my.
Oh, there we go. There's some carp.
I'll leave my disassembly bench up. Oh, because I apparently have a bunch of stuff to disassemble.
Other than like hopping on to help Rem and Yuki farm mods, I haven't really been doing much right now in game because there's not a lot left for me to do.
Right.
I mean, I could spend a day hunting down the puzzle pieces for more accessories for my guns, which not the worst idea ever. And it's not like having to rush to get all the end-game star chromes is a thing anymore, because according to everything I've read, the current system is actually supposed to just span moving over to the next server. It's not supposed to reset.
Right.
So wherever you're at with your asterism wheel is where you'll be when you start the next server.
Oh, there's not a claim all on things like water tanks.
There is not.
Surprising.
Oh, that's too bad.
And just remember, you only have so many inventory slots in your inventory.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
But I'm emptying the tanks out so that I can destroy the tanks. And then destroy the
fish. Okay.
Other stuff.
Avery 4533.
See you when you get back, Avery.
I'll be back.
You'll be Ack?
Yeah, now I'm going to have to make scrambled eggs tomorrow. Just the thought of scrambled eggs with a little ketchup in there sounds amazing right now.
And then just add some hot sauce.
Do you not like
Texas
ads?
Pete?
Yep.
Consider subscribing to my channel to not see ads on my channel or signing up for Twitch Turbo to not see any ads on any of your streams. Best part, streamers still get paid for the ads you would have viewed.
Oh, I just remembered some of the stuff my mom made me when I was young for breakfast.
I like the Costco classic. Ketchup, mustard,
relish,
sauerkraut.
Ah, my Costco doesn't have sauerkraut.
Oh, really?
But that's okay. I don't like sauerkraut.
Oh, okay.
You know, I don't think I have ever had a Costco hot dog.
I've never had
You
one.
were missing out. They are amazing. For $1.50, you get the size of a hot dog you get and a soda.
For 20 years, it has been $1.50 for a hot dog and a soda.
Oh man,
like it is the closest thing to fast food I still eat.
Yeah, it's so good. And they used to have Polish hot dogs, but they don't have those anymore. But the Polish were the best.
Sometimes I'll have the Polish dogs.
Oh, okay. None of the ones I are near me still have them.
Yeah, every now and then it pops up on the point of sale in there, but they do still sell the Polish hot dogs in.
You can get them in packages.
Yeah, you can still get them. I get them and it's rare. It's rarer though.
Yeah, I don't. We don't have a Costco membership anymore because it's about an hour from our house. So I didn't. I found that I wasn't going there often enough.
It's about 45 minutes from my house, but I only
when my parents
shop
visit,
there.
They have a membership, so we'll go just so I can get a Costco dog.
No, actually, you don't need most of them. They won't make you get a
to walk
membership to get the food because it's on the outside of the cash registers.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, all you gotta do is tell them I need to go check something out at the optometry section because that is also usually outside the cash registered area. And you can just go over there and get yourself some food. It doesn't ask you for your membership card to buy a dog.
Yeah, the cheap bastard in me loves that. Like, it tastes good and it's cheap.
I mean, even when I want 2 dogs and have to throw away the second cup because I'm not carrying 2 cups thing, I'm like, I'm down. I can make a full meal of this, and let me just pump like 5 extra things of relish on here, and there's all my veggies.
Oh my god.
I'm only half paying attention to this conversation, and I am disturbed with the contents of it, for sure.
It's still family friendly.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, I'm not questioning that. I'm just saying, what the heck?
I can't say that's where my stream will stay after I switch off this to STO after you go to sleep.
Understood. Because Starfleet captains notorious for their sailor mouths.
Especially the ones that live on Drazana.
I wouldn't know.
There ain't no damn profanity allowed on this ship.
Don't you bleep and bleep at me, you bleep and bleepers!
I said I don't want any. Oh, sorry. I tried to mute it and then beep it, but no, that didn't work. Hold on. There we go. Now it all caught up. It had to get through the filters. My bad.
Yeah, figure on last day before migration, I'll come in, empty my inventory into my crates, take down anything I need to make sure gets dismantled. I actually need to do a quick modification to my ship structure because I've decided that it's just a little bit too wide. I want to have some more, since I'm limited on how many items I can use in a build, I need to free up some items because I'd like to have a better shore side structure. Like the tavern is just too small because I ran out of space to do everything.
Yep.
Thinking one of my future house builds I want to do is build a quarter of a tower, of a rounded tower, and then get 4 other people to build, or 3 other people to build the other 3 quarters of the tower and just have this giant cool monolith. Yeah.
Yep. We discussed
I saw
we did something like that a couple seasons ago with me and Jimmy Julius and Crow. And then we were going to do something bigger and then it just never happened.
I mean, you really want to have some fun. You could build, since the hives are 8 people, you could build, everybody has their own module that they just slam down. And
yeah, I've seen some huge places that hives have built.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got that idea looking at one hive in Way of Winter. Literally just looked like the top of a industrial factory. Then it was 8 hives in a row. Or eight groups in a hive that were in the hive, and it was just all the same building in a row. They used all the same blueprint.
All right. Mine's pretty much done at this point. Just feed this fuel. Oh no, it took my chests. God damn it. It wasn't supposed to take my chest.
What chest? What?
The 2 chests I had that had all my stuff in it, which means it's all now in my inventory, I believe.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Wah, wah.
It's almost...
Okay, so we build facilities, storage facilities. We need oh no, those were large.
Those were my chests that I dropped on your...
yeah.
Yep, those are the customs.
Sucks.
So apparently I need to come over there and build some custom chests.
Onegaishimasu. I mean, I'm going to go to Blackfell right now and try and sell all my water.
Oh yeah, I should buy those asterism crates.
Yep. And I'm low on money, that's why I haven't done it. Oh, I actually need to go to your house too to pick up my next thing of salt. I should do that now before I sell.
Go for it. There is plenty of salt water in the base. Or seawater.
Oh yeah. I started one the other day and I just didn't stop. I didn't pick it up yet. Shop.
So I'm pretty much just always going to have the lower section of the boat have that area down there, which is why I was thinking, instead of making, like, if Crowdad decides he doesn't want to play for very long, instead of having him build up a
no,
thing
he said
to
he's
put
going to play
everything
this
on.
season.
Yeah, I'll probably play this season.
Right, but I'm talking future seasons. Like, you're like, okay, I don't want to play. But I'm going to build this section where everybody could just come in, slam down those stoves. All those stoves are just in one area. I don't care if it eats up my production limit for the usual duration we need them, because we need them.
Yeah.
And I won't be able to build the other things until later. And then as I build other things, I will take a stove out if it's too much. But by then, everybody should be already out massacring things and getting the leveling from there.
Wow, you cannot sell any kind of water.
Water? No, water itself cannot be sold.
I thought
I didn't quite catch. Nope. I have tons of it. I didn't quite catch that when you said you were going to go sell your water. My brain just caught up to the fact you said that.
That's okay. I'm running around in heels. I don't know why I'm in heels.
Oh, they won't buy the salt water anymore.
They won't buy the purified water.
Yeah, they won't buy. They'll buy salt, but they won't buy salt water.
Okay,
or
right,
purified water.
That's right. We were selling the salt.
Yeah, so. Yeah, I took a large collection of my purified water in there because of the setup I have for purifying water for gardening. I actually filled all the reservoirs, and I'm like, I'll make room, and nope. That was a lie.
I'm currently carrying 3,000 pounds.
Alright, I need to go buy the other bait type because I am just getting junk for fish. And I need 5 more, I think. Oh, hey. On the upside, I'm getting lots of star chromes for fishing.
Yep.
It's actually a pretty good amount of star chromes.
What'd you drop on the ground, dude?
Oh, pick it up. What's the worst that can happen?
Polar jelly?
He gets mad?
Yeah. Nice. Oh, a bunch of people dropping stuff on the ground now.
Oh yeah, that's actually been this particular world has been full of really nice people just dropping stuff. Like I've picked up a bunch of deviants for Yuki just because people were dropping them. And I'm like, yeah, she doesn't have this yet. I'll take it.
All right, I should probably jump off here. Have a good night, gentlemen.
Have a wonderful
take
evening.
care.
Thanks for coming to hang out. And I actually probably need to go myself.
Already?
Because it is about that time for me. I'm just going to check this deviant thing over here. And
All right, see you guys.
hopefully it's not another cat.
It's always a cat.
It's almost always a cat every time I've done it.
And it's always a level 1 cat.
Nope, it's Strange Door.
Nice.
And then here's a cat.
Nope, there's
a level
there's
4
the
cat.
There's level 4 cat just sitting there. Meow, meow.
I'll take it. I got ciphers from it. So huzzah.
Right? That's actually why I always pick them up, is every now and then you get ciphers. I've got 15 of them I need to spend, but I don't actually need anything, although I do need to make my drills before we migrate.
Yes, that is something that I need to make also. I actually have plenty, but I would like to make some more just for future seasons.
Avery
Yeah.
4583.
Do you still have production
And I'm
equipment set up?
back.
Or did you
No,
tear
but
that
I
all
can
down?
I can make it again or use yours.
Or just go where I'm at and make them. And
Right. Discard all. Discard all. Discard all. I'm just dropping all this seawater on the ground here.
people are going to run up to it and be like, oh, it's dropping free stuff. And find out it's junk.
It's a bunch of water. I'll put
that is-
purified water in there too. That way they can have something good out of it. And 1,000 dirty water, apparently.
Welcome back, Avery.
Welcome back, Avery.
Avery 4583. Thanks.
Oh, look, now somebody's doing Prime Wars, but I don't really feel like doing them. Ugh. Oh, I have to go get all the supplies for it. Those are all back at my base.
Caffeine Nova. How is Winter Server? Planning on going there.
Winter Server is horrible right now. Don't do it.
Nova, don't do it.
Do it.
Don't do it. It's not fun. It's not balanced properly. You'll burst into flames in your own base. You'll freeze to death in your own base.
In your own base.
I would play another Manibus if I were you, and I wouldn't recommend hard either because it's just annoying. It's not hard. And the amount of rewards you get are not equivalent to the amount of annoyance you have to put up with.
Yeah. I mean, if you're looking for a difficult experience, then Way of Winter will give you a difficult experience.
But I feel like it's not the fun difficult. It's just annoying.
You'll spend a lot of time in your base going, oh, I have to wait for the temperature to get, to a temperature where I can go outside.
I'm sorry if that crushes your dreams. I would rather you know up front than go in there and then be totally frustrated and quit the game because it's super annoying.
I mean, if you look at what you need for Way of Winter and go in prepared, you might be okay, but you're going to need to bring a lot of specific furs, ingredients for food. You're going to use if you're not got all these things already, you're going to be sit there going, no! Yeah. Oh, hey, there you are. There's the bait lady. Northern Pike. Oh.
People are just dumping everything in town. It's hilarious.
Every now and then I'll go and see if there's like a better version of the dogs or something that I need.
Okay. I think I'm...
You about done?
Yeah, I've only got 60k. I think that's enough for one more, but we'll see. Ooh, I did get a bunch of Starcrom though just now. Holy crap. 1800? No. 2400? That's not terrible.
I can use carp as bait?
Yes, you can.
I just discovered this. I now know how to get rid of these stupid fish.
And anchovies and minnows, if I remember right.
Maybe it'll get me a fish that I don't have. You guys both in? Can I close the door now?
Okay,
Just standing outside. Come on, get in.
they made it longer to hold the X button to discard stuff. I do not like that.
Aha! That's a fish I've never caught before. Season goal completed. Which season goal did I complete? Not the one I'm aiming for.
How strange. Is it because I've maxed out spots? That's odd. I wonder if it'll let me now. It wouldn't let me drop these blueprints, and yeah, I had maxed out the number I could drop in one spot, apparently.
Oh, I turned all that stuff into Stardust source for my extra
calibration
blueprints.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, it doesn't really do you much good if you don't have any more stuff to do, but...
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Most people that are still here are just going to turn it into Star Source.
Which you can't take with you anyway, so...
Right?
I'll just teleport back to my...
Unless you have the formula to turn it into acid.
Yeah, but even then...
In which case?
Acid's too expensive to take anyways.
What? It's only a little bit.
It's pretty expensive.
Not nearly as bad as the guns.
True. You're not wrong. All right.
One tier 5 gun. Your frickin' allotment.
Yep. I'm gonna. How do I? All right. I'm gonna stop the stream together. Thank you for streaming together, and thank you for playing tonight.
Yeah.
Let me do that.
At least not. Hopefully next time it'll go a lot smoother. Than
Yes, I think so.
The first setup. I'll make sure to do audio pre-checks before I.
Not your fault.
Because that was horrible.
Let's see who is on that I may be afraid to. Let's see. I'm gonna have to pull up my sunglasses to actually look. Hey, I know a person we can raid to. Duh. Raid the Wolf Grey.
Caffeine Nova. Before moving server,
Cool.
is it better to spend all our resources rather than keep it for new season?
So, since you just asked that right before I was getting ready to raid, I will definitely answer you. What you want to do is, if you have resources, make sure you build a chainsaw and a drill. Not a solar drill, but a regular drill.
Yeah, the solar drill you can't take with you.
Can't take the solar drill with you into the next season, but you can take a regular drill and a chainsaw, and those should last you until you get to the point where you can build your own or buy them in town. You can't really spend like the Starcrom and the Asterum. What is it called? I don't remember. Asterism. That will all carry over, so you don't have to worry about that. You won't want to bring guns or ammo into the new season.
You can't use...
It's too expensive.
You can't use your tier 5 stuff anyways, and by the time you can use your tier 5 stuff, you could just build it again.
Yeah, so I would say don't bring your armor, don't bring your tier 5 gun, or don't bring your guns, don't bring your ammo. You're not going to be able to bring really many of your resources. If you really want to min-max for the next season, look up a YouTube video on bringing over the equipment you need to build stoves and solar panels, and set up
the right deviants.
Yeah, and the right deviants, and set up my brain. A saltwater boiling system.
Can I bother you with a question?
Yeah, you can bother me with a question.
We totally don't cheese the leveling.
You know what? They made it easier with the collect all now from the stove. So I think they want us to, for real. But you can totally ask a question, Veronica. I'll wait to raid out till we're done answering questions. Unless it's do I want artwork, in which case you will be banned immediately.
No selling services.
Please and thank you.
Bearden. Haha, I was just thinking that.
I know you were, Bearden, because you've been attacked by them too.
Oh, right. Sure, chat ended. I'm like, I'm not seeing any of this. This isn't any fun.
Oh, sorry.
X Veronicax.
When
I was doing Lead today, someone was using an ability that looked like a bunch of planet orbs, and it chimed rang constantly and attacked multiple things. Do you know what that is?
Do not.
X Veronicax. I don't know how else to explain it. Sorry, lol.
Does something.
It could even be a PvP deviant that they got during a PvP season and brought in over here, because some of the deviants you can only get through PvP.
Blah.
Although they did give a bunch of them away during the Christmas thing. So I was very happy about that, because I've never had a Dr. Teddy before, because that's PvP only. They had it on PvE servers. They had it on PvE servers for a short time, and then they took it away again, and now I think they put it back again.
I was going to say it's back, because I got my first Dr. Teddy by the facility, or in the facility that your base is by right now.
Yeah. But for like 2 or 3 seasons, it was PvP only, which is a bunch of baloney.
I thought I got more Dr. Teddies out of the random boxes they were giving us for the events.
Yeah, I got a bunch out of that.
X Veronicax. Oh, maybe. I didn't know that. It would make sense. It was the first time I saw it, so I was confused.
Thank you. Find the answer to that as to what deviant it is. So give me 1 second and I'll try and find it here. But also, I have to say thank you for the follow. I'm not even sure that was. It was not Moncology. It was Veronica X. Thank you for the follow, Veronica. Appreciate it. Welcome to the community. Since it's your first time here, we're Gamersledge. We're a group of 11 different areas contributors. We watch, read, and play just about everything pop culture related in order to help people wisely spend their hard-earned discretionary income. And then we stream our recommendations here on the channel. And we stream things like Once Human, Dungeons and Dragons, Magic the Gathering, Tekken, you name it. Let's see.
Sometimes he'll even go and play STO.
Yeah, once in a blue moon, I will play STO. That is not true. That is not a lie.
X Veronicax. I didn't even know PvP. X Veronicax. Sounds like a great community.
I'm wondering if that's the Enchanting Void. Let me see if I can find a picture of Enchanting Void. I bet it is. I think I've seen this one.
Or a video. See if you can see find a video.
Enchanting Void. Silo Theta? Does it show me a picture of what it is? Enchanting Void is exclusive to PvE. Wow, are you seriously going to do everything except show me what it looks like in this walkthrough? Are you kidding?
Of course, it'll be somewhere at the bottom. Let's see, do I have an Enchanting Void? Let's see.
I seem to think that Enchanting Void's not the black cat, is it?
Yes, it is.
Oh, well, that's not it.
That's why I was looking through my my deviants to be like, I haven't seen Enchanting Void in combat, although I do have a 4/4 Enchanting Void now with nice deviant traits.
Okay, so it's not that one. Grumpy Bulb, no. By the Wind, no. Mini Feaster, no. Xeno Purifier?
Xeno Purifier does samurai attacks. Rem was using that one for a while.
Oh, okay.
That just it's a ninja.
Once human deviant that looks like planets and chimes.
X Veronicax. It was a very loud ability that constantly chimed. I've never seen it till I joined this server, but it is
so
only
you
my
did get that
second
looks like that
season
by
on this
picture in
game,
here.
so I'm learning.
So it's not the by the wind.
I wonder if it's one of the orbs.
What orbs?
Like the lightning orb and the fire orb. I can't remember.
Yeah,
the name of the fire
that's
one
what
at
I
the
was thinking, but I thought I
'Cause the
saw
f-
one that was like a couple orbs together.
Yeah, so the fire one actually looks like planets. The lightning one doesn't really look like a planet. I don't have a fire one on me at the minute. Let's see if I can.
Let's see.
I wonder if it's the disco ball. Oh no, that's a crafting one. Never mind.
Flame essence? No, flame essence isn't. That's not it.
Invincible Sun looks like a planet, sort of. But it doesn't sound like chimes. I don't know.
Chime. It could have been a shiny version of something too. Which would make identifying it even more difficult.
Just want to finish these tasks for that.
If they were using it in combat, it would have to be a combat deviant. Oh no, and I just totally dropped my mouse.
And your chair is not easy to get things.
No, it is not. Now I'm gonna have to monkey
Good luck.
feet it up.
See when you get back. Mark's going on an adventure.
That's a long way down there, bro.
Because some jackwad put the ground a long way down.
There we go. I got
Right,
it. I
man.
can't believe it. I got it.
So apparently you need a safety strap on your mouse.
Yeah, something like that. All right. Once human combat variant chime. Once human combat deviant chime.
X Veronicax. It did a wide area of damage. It was interesting. I'll have to ask them next time.
For a deviant, I'm going with my
Either
king.
nothing I find is right. Smile.
So this guy's using the dog. Which the dog is generally the best. Snapshot? It looks like a camera?
Hoping at some point I can get a 4-4 or a 5-5 dog. 3-3 though is just tearing stuff up, so.
What the hell? I've never even seen this one.
You've never seen Snapshot?
No, not once in like 5 seasons.
I think I have one.
I definitely do not have one.
I would have to go back to my
What?
my base and look.
No, I got it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I love you.
Yay, Lexi to the rescue.
Yeah. Thank you for trying to rescue
Thank
me.
you, Lexi.
She scared me because she never comes down and talks to me while I'm streaming. She's like, I was watching your Twitch and I saw that you dropped something. Do you need help? Like, oh, that's so sweet of you. Okay, here we go. Harvest Seed, Canine Skull, Nutcracker. I'm looking at a visual of them. It's not going to be the snow globe.
Although, if you are going to do Way of Winter, make sure you take a snow globe in there.
It could be Upper World Spawn. It kind of looks like cotton candy, but if it was like a alternate variant of it, it might have looked like planets. It's levitate and movement speed.
All good, I gotta sleep for work. Sorry to bother.
No
Smile.
bother at all.
Have a good night.
Disco Ball looks like planets.
Disco Ball is non-combat though. That's why I was like, oh, yeah, it generates stuff for wind potions.
Mini Wonder. No, that's a crafting. Wait, no, that is combat. Bullet absorption. Absorbs bullets within a certain radius. Also refills user magazines from reserves. Yep, that's it. Mini Wonder is it. It looks like planets. I can see it. I have had that one in the past. Never used it.
I mean, that one could be fun on Shrapnel build.
It could very well be fun on the Shrapnel build. So, Veronica, I don't know if you're still here. It's the Mini Wonder. Sorry if you did missed it already and you had to go. No worries. No bother at all. Have a wonderful evening. I'm now gonna raid to Wolf Gray. Wolf Gray. There we go.
Who is, just doing boring things like
this
fishing.
Channel has follower or subscriber only chat.
What?
It's still gonna let me raid you, but
I don't like that setting. I shouldn't have that setting on.
X Veronicax. Enjoy your night.
Yes, it's called the Mini Wonder, Veronica. I hope that helps. It is definitely the Mini Wonder, and it's a huge AoE effect that absorbs bullets.
Okay, so it does not have... No, I don't have subscriber or follower chat on.
It
says... X Veronicax. Thank you.
When I went to raid you,
so they've changed the settings. So there's an on at 0 minutes.
You are most
now
welcome.
It's fixed. Now it's fixed. It does not have that problem. I don't do that. The only thing I tend to want is like verified accounts because I've been hit with a couple troll bots, which is where the shield mode gets turned on.
All right, so that's going to do it for us. We'll be back tomorrow, 4:45 p.m. Pacific, 6:45 Central, 7:45 Eastern, AEW Dynamite live reactions and reviews. Join us for that. We'll be playing some Guild Wars afterwards. Thank you, Wolf, for playing. Thank you, Crodad, for hanging out. Shank, Ken, everybody else that was coming through. Tom, have a wonderful evening. We'll see you tomorrow. Until next time, be excellent to each other. And of course, game on.
Bye.